I mean, do you want to hear them? I mean, I'm way more interesting. So
The problem with smart
Hey,
that's the more issues it can have.
yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, you're not wrong, but
That's a long delay.
That's
I just
true.
saw myself say, "Can you hear me now?"
It is a long delay.
It's 5 to 7 seconds, I believe. So
It's a little disconcerting when you're watching yourself.
Much a bit longer than that.
Makes me go.
it could make it even longer.
Because I just got you saying 5 to 7 seconds right now.
which is about 5 seconds.
No.
Anywho,
Can we count?
so we're in
Shall we
episode
count?
18 of the KingMaker series. When last we left, our intrepid adventurers had started to make their way down into the Tuskwater area. You stopped off at the fort for an evening. You found Jubilost and several of the gnomes. You
Can't listen to
rescued
both.
their caravan of one wagon and their 2 ponies.
We
So
saved
Jubilost and his
Yeah.
compatriots are slowly making their way back up to Stag's End. You then went down a little bit further south. You ran into the proposed hag that you'd heard rumors about. You got into
Witch.
that we were misinformed that she's eating children.
Well,
We did, considering the source, we probably should have maybe not given that so much credit.
well,
I mean, you know.
maybe
And
you
then
guys
you
should
made
pay
your way
attention a
down
little more,
to
and then you won't have to take my word for it.
the angry hermit who did try to kill you guys.
Yeah, that guy was mean.
Yep,
No.
he was an ass.
You said we found remains there.
Yes.
Were they the remains of just people, or were they the remains of children?
People.
People. I asked the
People
question
in
as well.
Yeah. You.
So the witch could still be eating children.
Yeah, we don't know for sure that she's not.
I mean, this is true. This is very true.
The hermit's been killing people.
You
I'm
do
still-
know that one of the things you found in the hermit's quarters was a locket. It was wrapped in a cloth. The locket, Solomon remembered, was or the picture
Picture in the
inside
locket.
the locket reminded Solomon of a picture he saw at Vulcan's hut, which was the potion maker
guy.
/ alchemist that you met like in the first
Couple of weeks of our
first couple
exploration.
weeks of exploration, because Oleg said, you should go see him. He's crazy, but he's a nice guy. Kind of like you guys.
He's got potions for
Um,
sale.
Wow.
Yes.
Crazy, but you mean well. And
Slander. Sometimes I'm crazy and I don't mean well.
I mean, this is very true. You also found that the cloth that the locket was wrapped in showed a map leading towards a tomb,
A tome.
which is off to the east by about 4 to 5 days. So a couple
45 days.
Yeah, 45 days. Oh my god! So a few record-keeping things as well.
Indian holidays or
Hi.
something.
Pathfinder Remastered Core is launching on Wednesday.
Okay.
So I already have the PDF. It will require you guys to look over the characters, and you can do a full rebuild on your character. So some things have changed. Some things haven't really changed in the core players' core. For especially you guys, you all have basic characters, as in you're a fighter, you're a druid, cleric, and rogue, and they're all in the core one.
We went core rulebook.
But some things have changed, such as Keith suddenly has the ability to use martial weapons. And that's all martial weapons, so suddenly he can come rolling out with a polearm.
What'd they do for me? What'd they do for me?
I can't get
They
sneak on it.
changed
I just
your
see walking out looking like Hamish with the
healing
armor on
font
him.
to not be based on charisma. So at first level, you get 4 uses of it.
Oh,
At third level, you get 5 uses, and then at 11th level, you get 6 uses of it. So it's no longer tied to charisma. So you don't have to bump your charisma up just to have more healing font. It's just standard now. So that's one of the things for you.
my
Makes
wife
you
is
less
gonna.
mad.
My wife is gonna appreciate that in the Abomination Vaults game. Because
Absolutely, yes.
she is not a
is.
charisma character.
Yeah, they did a lot of
Makes clerics less
quality of life improvements as
That's
well.
mad.
Um,
Multiple ability.
Yeah, multiple
Dependent.
ability dependency, right?
Oh,
So,
okay.
the druid got some changes you definitely need to look at. The fighter definitely got some changes.
Especially
There's
the
some new
orcs.
skills and feats. Basically, what they've done is, in the original rules, they had what's called the player's core rulebook and the advanced player's guide. The advanced player's guide had different options and stuff. and they took kind of the best of both of those and put it
And mashed
into the
them together.
remastered. They did remove
Into one
things like
book.
the monk is not in the player's core, is not in the remastered. Sorcerer, barbarian, champion,
Alchemist.
and alchemist are all being moved to the next book, which comes out in July. Now that doesn't mean you can't play those type of characters. It just means you have to default the rules to the old rules, right? So there's no more alignment, which we've already discussed. You basically so again for the cleric of Aristil, you can sanctify if you wish to do holy damage. There's only holy and unholy now.
Okay.
And Aristil only gives you the option of being holy.
Yeah.
Someone like Nethys is the goddess of magic, and she allows you to either sanctify yourself holy or unholy.
Nice.
So you can have two sides of that coin. Asmodeus only allows you to sanctify unholy, etc., etc. So, and the holy or unholy allows you to add spirit damage to things like your divine lance. So it will damage most creatures other than, I think, constructs and elementals that don't technically have this. No, actually, constructs only, because they don't have technically a spirit.
Right.
But you can add like holy damage to undead and yada yada.
Hmm.
So yeah, so there's definitely a lot of rules.
And you can be a cleric without a god. And you can, but you are not able to be sanctified.
Correct. And yeah, Green Faith is still there. It's just considered an order, not a actual deity.
So it means I have to pick a different.
No. It's still a druid order. It's in the book.
Yep.
The thing is, if you take it as a cleric, there's no domain behind it, so it's a weird one to take. But druids, it actually says it counts most druids as in their order because it's all about nature and stuff. So again, alignment's gone. So what you guys get to do is you get to pick your own beliefs and anathemas. So your belief is like, well, you guys kind of have it anyway. Like when you have yours with the Green Faith, don't harm animals, yada yada yada. But you can actually really kind of tailor your beliefs and your anathemas to your character now, right? So let's say, like my character Jax in LARP, his belief would be, you defend your friends, be honorable, and you take out, bullies and assholes. I hate that. Anathema would be to allow slavers to do their trade, et cetera, et cetera. So, and those are not something that you're stuck with. So as your character evolves, you can change your beliefs and anathemas. When it comes to your religion, you're still going to be a little bit more structured on it because it's the god you follow that gives it. But like dwarves have a specific one, elves have a specific one. Oh yes, Miss Half Elf, you actually have a name of your race now. It's Aurelia's, Aurelia or something like that.
Nice.
It's in there anyway. It's one of the versatile heritage, which is same like a half orc is a dormar. The elves have a certain thing, so it's variable heritage. They've got the Nephilims, which are your tiefling, ASMR, stuff like that. So there are a decent amount of changes to things, such as athletics is always considered a agile ability. So if your multi-attack penalty is not based on strength, it doesn't go down by 5 when you do it. It goes down by 4. It's always considered agility based.
Right.
And there's a lot of some new feats. There's a lot of updates to some feats. They clarified a whole bunch of wording around a lot of stuff, which is nice. But of course, they started the remaster project end of January when the OGL blew up.
They just wanted to separate
They
themselves.
pretty
from
much had to
OGL.
have it to the printers by end of June. So they had February, March, April, May, and June, basically 5 months to put the remaster together. Their team did a Herculean effort to get this book out. And of course,
But they had a lot of the data that they needed already.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, they were already planning to do this, but this
Yeah.
is now they kind of WotC kind of forced their hand. So I mean, within the first week that this has been out, because Pathfinder has a subscription base. So like I subscribed to their books, so I automatically get core rulebooks sent. once the core rulebook ships, you get your PDF. So people have had the PDF for almost 10 days at this point.
Well,
And of course, a lot of people have found wording errors, inconsistencies, and stuff. So there will be an errata. But honestly, with that kind of turnaround on a book,
There's going to be mistakes.
it's going to be mistakes. Right?
Yeah.
And like I said, you can have double the time, you're still going to have mistakes.
Yeah.
Just happens. But kudos to Paizo for getting their shit out that quickly, and it's still being a very well-structured book. But you're going to see name changes for spells. Magic Fang and Magic Weapon are now Runic Body, as an example. Force Barrage, Magic Missile, etc., etc. So you'll see that. One of the things we're going to try to also get into here is also changing the nomenclature correctly. So there's no more attack of opportunities. It's a reactive strike, because it's literally what you're doing. You're using your reaction to strike. So it's a reactive
And he's
strike.
off guard.
When someone is flat-footed, they're now off guard. They're no longer flat-footed. It's just a different verbiage.
I
you
like
know,
the
and-
new term better. It makes more sense.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Yeah,
I like off guard. Attack of opportunity. I can understand you're getting away from the OGL, so call it what you want.
Yeah.
But reactive strike is a little having to think about it a little more. That's all.
It's your reaction, and you get to strike.
What?
They've
Used
done
to
a
the
whole
old
bunch of
AO.
changes to shields, which I know you will enjoy. The shield changes. You can now put runes on them that will increase the hardness on them and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can really build an incredibly tanky fighter built all around like shield blocking and shoving, and there's reposition, which will allow you guys to do that if you want, which is literally Owen and I are facing off against each other, and he grabs me and literally goes and moves me 1 square.
Cool.
And if you critically do it, you move them 2 squares.
You
10
can-
feet.
You can move them anywhere too around you,
Yes.
so I can grab them and take them and put them behind me.
If they get
If
10
it-
feet of movement. Because 5, 10, it's 10 feet.
Well,
Behind you.
it's only 5.
They're in front of you. 5 feet is into you.
See, that's
Anywho,
Anyway,
they also have another
it's
great
repositioning's
ability,
pretty cool.
which I know Carly will absolutely love, called Swap. You now, for 1 action, can stow an item and pull an item up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So you could
She
stow your shield and pull out a second weapon, as an example, or you could let's say you need your shield. You can actually pull your shield out and use your shield in the same action as dropping something else or sheathing a weapon or whatever, right? So let's say you're using your greatsword, you could sheathe your greatsword and pull out your bastard sword in 1 action instead of 2 actions. So that's a really nice one.
it
So
works,
yeah, so
works well for the double weapon fighters, and stuff
especially
like
double
that.
weapon fighters and stuff. There you go, right on camera
I love it.
for the world to see.
Quick, change in your channel points.
It
Oh, it's
was
already on
already
screen.
up.
I know.
Already on screen.
I'm
You're
ahead of the
welcome,
game.
Jana.
Flag polar.
There you go. Get it in nice and deep, black boy.
Well, he's even chewing.
Mark two, you have no shame.
Cat. All right.
It's a Republican congressman on screen.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
self-awareness whatsoever.
Yep. Okay. So we'll look at basically doing rebuilding of your characters over the next 2 weeks. So the next game you'll be fully over to the remastered stuff. I believe on the 15th, Fantasy Grounds will update as well. I know.
Well,
Oh, actually, you're gonna love this one. On the Foundry, the guys have created a change log because they basically just data mined it because they have to change everything over. So as something changed, they just pulled it into a change log. So it'll be a journal entry in Foundry of all the changes from
Nice.
the core to the remastered book, which is
Wonder how-
really cool.
wonder how quick Path Builder is going to go.
Honestly, Path Builder and Archives of Nethys are probably already updated and just waiting for the 15th to go off. Because I know they get their stuff early
And then launch
for
their
that
update.
exact reason. Again, it's the reason I love Paizo. They're really good at
with their partners.
with their partners, with their community, getting stuff out. I know Demiplane is doing the exact same thing. So Demiplane books will all be updated as well. which will be very interesting. So, yeah. Okay. So when last we left, you guys said we're down in the Hateful Hermit spot, which is kind of near the bottom, which is basically about here-ish. Was the Hateful Hermit.
And where was the hag in relation to
The
that?
hag was
Just a bit
basically
north of there.
kind of right up in this hex here.
So not quite in the same house.
No, it was about a day travel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they're she's in kind of like the bottom part of a hex, and he's like way on the edge of a hex. So it was a full day travel for you guys.
Because I would like to go back to her and try to make amends. Perhaps
Okay.
spend some time fishing and bring her some fish or something. I mean, I'm making assumptions about her dietary food, but maybe she can feed it. If she doesn't eat fish, maybe she can feed it to her crow or something. I don't know. But I'd like to try to make amends and also see if there's anything she needs. Maybe she needs, flour or.
I think we asked that question last time, and her answer was always the same.
I think we were just like, hey, can we hang? Like, can we talk? Can we make friends? And
So
she was
that's why I
"No
want to
way."
offer the fish as something.
Yeah, we didn't really offer much else.
I don't even want to go near her house.
Okay, well, you and I can sit in a bush and just eat cookies.
I don't have any left.
What about regular cookies?
You've got time to make more.
Oh, to make regular cookies.
Yeah,
Like,
like chocolate chips.
just for me to
Or
eat
peanut
in the bush. Can't I just sit there and eat cookies?
I had to invent peanut butter. I had to invent peanut butter.
Get my
First,
sugar
I gotta go
cookies.
find. I gotta.
I need some.
peanuts.
I need some
Then I gotta-
downtime. I need some downtime to invent peanut butter and chocolate. I will call it mocklet.
I'll go simpler then. Sugar cookies.
All right, so you guys head back to.
We'll figure something out with berries. Berry tarts.
Berry tarts.
There you
There
go.
we
Campfire chocolate chunk cookie. It's a panuki made in a
Oh, I hate that word. I just don't like it.
nookie. A nookie.
It's like moist.
See, I don't care about moist. I just don't like
But is it
nookie.
moist panuki?
See, the word moist just makes
Cookie
me
just
want
sounds
chocolate
dirty.
cake.
So instead of a
Just went there
peanut
for
butter
your
cookie, I
panuki.
make a nut butter cookie. I just go gather all kinds of different nuts and make a nut butter, and then I got a nut butter cookie.
Oh, I'll give you some
or
nut
a
butter.
nookie.
Oh,
Or
no
a
one wants to
nookie.
see your nut butter.
I'll give you some nut butter, all right.
All right.
Right on, Ordella and Solomon are making some nookies.
That sounds even worse. But whatever you two
Or I was like,
consenting,
no, we're not.
consenting adventurers do in the bush, it's up to you. All right. You guys head back to old Madam's hut. She's known to all the travelers.
Sorry, what is she?
We'll
No.
watch from behind the
Old-
wood.
Beldam. Beldame.
We'll watch from behind the wood pile
Okay.
as Oblar gets his head removed.
The same thing. You see her dilapidated hut, sitting atop a small hummock in the middle of a fetid marsh. A thin tendril of bluish smoke trickling through a gaping hole in the moss-covered roof.
Is she old?
We didn't really see more than a hand, I think.
I would just like to know for
No,
notes
she came
purposes.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I showed you the picture.
And
For
I
notation purposes.
Oh, right, yes.
think I was the only one that tried to recall knowledge on that kind of person.
Probably.
Correct. I can do this here in a second.
And I didn't get anything.
Right.
Nah, she's not old. She's vibing. Cute. So her little staff.
Is that big feathers coming out of her back?
Could
Oh,
be.
I
yeah.
tried it. I gotta try it again, Corey.
Okay.
Solomon's gonna try it again.
Bag.
What does he know about creatures like this? Because
Cute.
he's quite pretty confident she's not gonna turn out to be cute.
What are you talking about? She's thriving.
Throw down nature, right?
It is. Yes.
I have an eyeball bag.
There you go. I just threw it in the dice tower. I didn't do a recall knowledge in my activities because I forgot about that.
That's fine.
I suppose I will probably do this. Oh no, I'm not trained in nature.
You can
You
recall
still
knowledge.
recall knowledge.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yes, and that's another thing that they have updated in remastered. When you want to do a recall knowledge, what would you like to know about her? Give me some information.
That's a better way of doing it.
Because one of the things, even before you roll, you could, let's say, he says, "What do I know about hags?" It's not a nature roll; that's an occult roll.
Oh.
So there's difference about certain
Interesting.
things, right? So you have to ask certain things. Very common ones
I'm
are
just
what's its best defense or worst defense, right? So reflex fort, yada yada yada.
Does it have any vulnerabilities?
Do I have what are the vulnerabilities, etc. And then it's based on dice rolls and
yeah. I'm going for creatures of this description. Can I get a name here? That's all, because I don't know anything about hags. I've never even heard of a hag in Solomon's case. He's a bit of a city,
What?
well, townie anyway.
So Solomon, what you as you're wandering, munching on cookies,
Nom
heading
nom
over there,
nom.
one of the things you do recall is that the green tinge of her skin is more, you believe, it's more about her being partially fey. So you think that she has what you would call fey touched in her. So she has part of a little bit of fey heritage behind her, kind of like how Ordella has a little bit of elf heritage in her. She does. So her skin is not.
Want some?
Really?
Her skin is not like sickly green. It is fey green. That helps. Oldar, what are you trying to know about her?
So she's definitely Fey connected.
Good question. What am I trying to know about? Well,
No.
I guess is she? It's kind of along the same lines as Solomon, but like, is she?
What kind of Fey is she?
Yeah. Let's go with that. What kind of Fey is she?
What kind of Fey was banging a human? Or a non-Fey. We'll go with that. And why is Ordella shaking her head?
Ordella's not. Carly is.
But yeah, I guess what flavor of Fey would she be?
Oh, you're just looking for more treats, aren't you?
Maybe she needs children delivery.
Yeah, you said that a while ago. Not wrong though.
Oh,
I like
Oblar is child
Okay,
sized.
that I would like an occult
Okay.
recall knowledge, please, in the tower.
Occultism?
Also not trained.
That is what Fey would be in the end?
Yeah, for what he's trying to do, yes. So what you know is to get a green tinge, she could be blooded with a water nymph or some type of forest creature, like a dryad. It's the only thing you think would give the greenish tinge to it. You do remember, the rumors swirling that she made a deal with a demon for her powers and stuff, but you don't seem to recall any demons of a green nature anyway.
Yeah. So
He really
witcher
is a
or
witch.
what I'm thinking.
She really is a witch.
I do have witch written down.
All right. So as we approach, I will her yard. So I'm going to carefully place the fish
Her milk
on
tea
her
bring
fence.
this boy to the yard.
I hate you.
Specifically, I wanted to get a fish that she wouldn't be able to get
Sometimes I eat meat.
locally, so it's not like a swamp fish, like a catfish.
Mhm.
Maybe like something from their stream or we're near.
Yep.
You too.
I hate me for that too.
I don't even want to know that.
I mentioned Charlie that time.
Bad.
I'm crying.
Get out of here.
And I will once again hail the house.
Okay.
Do
That was
we know
fun.
her name?
Old Beldame, but I don't know if we were actually told that last
Yeah, I
session
don't
or
think you
not.
ever actually give us a name.
No.
Well, you do know that name from the rumors.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're not sure that's
There was a
correct.
rumor in the names.
Um,
Her name in the rumors.
Ask her.
Madam, I mean to make apology for our actions and demeanor
I don't
last
think we
time.
did.
It seems we were misinformed as to your nature and activities, and thank you for your valuable information on the hateful hermit. You should know that he will no longer be causing any problems if he did. I bring these offerings as a form of more tangible apology. I also wonder if there's anything you require that we could provide on future trips in this direction.
You hear from inside. Tell the people just to go away and leave me in peace.
I
And
will-
she does crack open the door and you see her and she sees the fish and stuff and she says, thank you for the fish.
And then I dig in my pack and I pull out the jar of honey that I've been holding on to that my wife sent me.
Okay.
And I will place that on one of the
Hold it
fence
back on
posts.
us.
Whoa. No, we know he had
I'm gonna
it.
make some cookies with that.
You did. You made those.
And I
cakes
say,
one time.
This
You made
is
honey cakes. Yep.
this is a further offering of our apology. My wife is a beekeeper and provided this to me, and I wish for you to have it.
I need you to make me a diplomacy check.
I was gonna
Okay?
say, can he?
In the
Make an impression.
That's the one.
in the tower.
I'm like, what's it called?
Impression. I guess this is second impressions. Still works.
I don't know that it'll be changing my stats, even though it doesn't affect my font anymore. Just because I like having the higher charisma.
Go for it.
It seems to fit him well.
Fish.
Picture him as a bit of an orator.
Okay.
And you gotta start incorporating some sermons into your healing spells. Hiding
Nope.
us for our ineptitude or impulsiveness.
I don't know that he would feel like he should be forcing the beliefs on you guys. He would be just trying to be the best example he could be.
You can sermonize without proselytizing.
I guess. That I love.
I had to wear it today.
That's all.
Love your pin.
Oh, thank you.
You hear her mumble something again and she closes her door.
Okay, bye then.
We'll be sure to spread the word to leave you in peace. With that, I bow and make my withdrawal.
Okay.
After I give that scarecrow one last hairy eyeball.
Keep an eye out for the.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Pointed at it.
Perfect.
You don't mess with me, I won't mess with you.
He gets back, I check him over. Lift his eyelids.
Ow! 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 They don't open that wide.
You haven't been cursed or something?
Okay, what? Why
Checking
the
for,
finger up the nose?
checking for a nipple on the back of his neck. Mm.
Weird new tattoo that he doesn't know about.
That's so weird.
Bite marks.
Missing a kidney. Woke up in a bathtub of ice.
It wasn't gone that long, but you never know.
Ooh,
All right.
no, that does sound good.
What do you guys decide to do after
sounds good.
that?
So looking at the calendar,
Kimmer says she's making.
Looking at the calendar.
Are we due to head back?
To the river?
Okay, according to this,
might
we
have gone
just
to
had
river.
it doesn't have our current date, Corey. Or it does, but it says that it's our founding.
What?
Currently Sunday 31 of Aristus.
No. On actually, the 30th of Ardos is when you left. And that's where you went. And then it is now.
Are we going to pop in at home and then head over to the
So the
crossing?
9th.
You are on Fire Day, the 9th of Rova.
Who the heck came up with these things?
Fire Day is any significance to my faith?
But
I
it
will-
is significant to mine.
I will make a religion check to see if I can remember who Fire Day is. important to.
You just know it's
Arsonists. I'm
basically
going
the
to
Friday.
guess.
For the weekend.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I forgot that was one of the days of the week.
Yeah.
I thought it was a specific holiday type thing. Okay.
No.
Okay. So, yeah. We are due to be back at the settlement in a little over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks from
3
today.
weeks roughly, yeah.
For when we left.
So we do have some time if we want to tool around a bit down here. We were warned away from going over this direction.
Correct.
But we're also told that Staglord's body will be delivered at the river in like a week.
Oh.
And we've been gone for 7 days now.
Do we want to go back there for that? Or can we do that at some later date?
I don't think they're going to know what to do with it.
We left instructions for them just to throw it in the river.
Oh, we did leave instructions.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I gave her the full story.
I do want to spend time there to like rebuild that bridge because I want to check out like the
Once it's
the
no longer
ruins.
haunted, yeah.
on the other side. But that might take a little bit of time, and we do have to do our kingdom turn still,
Yeah.
or like our duties.
My vote is to explore a little bit around this area while we're down.
We have our duties to attend to.
We do. We gotta help the people. We gotta.
Looks like the GM didn't have time to update our map.
I was thinking about it, and then I realized once we have to rebuild all the characters, I'm just going to start a fresh instance, which will fix the
Oh, okay.
which will fix the the issue with the
days?
kingdom turn.
And since I can't find that, I thought I sent you a copy of my backstory, but now I can't find it, and you said you don't know where it got to either. So I'm restarting it. My wife's name is Meadowstream, or was Meadowstream. Now it's obviously Hilltopple.
Okay. So the question is, where would you guys like to go? So basically, where you are right now
Like here,
is
up
I mean-
a little bit more.
where you guys are currently is roughly in this hex
Yeah,
here.
because
If
down
you went down here, you ran into the hermit,
okay.
you came back up here to her.
and we were told to not go to this island because there's lizard people.
Right.
I don't think we've been here yet.
Yeah, we've been to this hex.
Nope.
Directly to the west of her hex.
We can explore the forest edge.
Yeah. Let's go to that hex next. Just to see what's there.
On that map with the lady's tomb, is it is it really far from us?
It is roughly.
I missed it.
Didn't
It
think so.
is roughly around here.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not what I thought it was at
Oh,
all.
in the warg's territory. Fabulous.
Cool. Let's go.
Oh, so if we fix that bridge one day, it might be an easier way to get over there.
So the bridge is up here.
Once
Because I
it's
remember
up,
this
right?
little.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Yeah,
Correct.
this is literally the warg's hex.
Well,
It's the area with the warg, yes. Well,
we don't know if he's there. But
in that area.
Yeah.
So it's
Part of his territory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's a wolf pack, they're
gonna roam.
they got
Correct.
a lot of space
Yep.
covered.
You do have some choices.
See this?
You can do some exploration. You can head towards the tomb. You can.
Yeah, I'll rephrase it. That is where the warg's den is.
That's where we encountered them
Yeah.
the first time.
Or two.
They made den in that area. We would have to find the den to figure that out.
I'm up for whatever. I just want to minimize our traveling over ground we've already covered.
Yeah, we haven't explored very much in that area, so we might as well do it while we're here.
Kind of what I was thinking. Because we could do that after we do the bridge. We could do the tomb after we do the bridge.
Yeah. Which will be after our next kingdom trip.
yeah, because we have to go back.
So, do we want to go to the hex to the west of where we are currently?
Do you think that's a real cat? It's not.
Here?
No,
Right here.
we're here. So then go to this hex.
Okay,
It's been
Yeah, just a little more upriver.
cats
That's all.
and-
I'm just making sure.
Basically, we just go upriver.
Kind of follow the river, yeah.
Mhm.
Which kind of takes us sort of in the right direction we want to go. Okay, so for now we'll head directly west.
Okay.
Find out what's in that square. Hex.
All right. The river makes a sharp bend here, winding into a deep pool dotted with lily pads and fringed by waving reeds. 3 freshly felled trees lie beside their stumps on the shore of the pool, their crowns dangling in the water among fading tendrils.
Sorry, did it look like they were chopped down or chewed down?
I was about to say that.
You see
I was about to ask that too.
7 very angry people near the felled trees, about 30 feet away from the pool. You also see a creature floating in the center of the pool with only her head above the water. She remains about 20 feet from the shore, out of the logger's reach.
It's the witch's mom.
No.
You don't know that.
After the information
know that.
Oblar gave me, I'm assuming it's the witch's mom.
I would like to
Is it a
know.
mermaid?
Do I know what this creature is?
Nymph I'm going with.
Is it a mermaid?
What does
Oh.
the creature look like?
Well, that's like a mermaid, isn't it?
Water nymph, yeah. It's the water version of a dryad.
Skin, scales, or fur?
Well, no, a water version of a dryad
What do
would be
we
a
see?
naiad.
Getting technical now.
Getting technical now. Delving into my Greek mythology.
Mm.
Or a nereid?
That'd be an ocean.
Oh,
You see that.
I was gonna say she's cute, but
do
I
I
don't know. We'll
know
see.
Definitely.
What she might be?
The witch's mom.
With my check.
Her skin is blue, not green.
We don't judge people
Um,
colors, kid.
No, that just means he
You
can't be the witch's
believe
mom
she
if
could
his
be
skin's
a
the wrong color.
nixie? Which is
What do
a
you-
water fae.
What do you know about Nixies?
That's fine.
Nature or
What?
Like it.
occultism?
Let's find
Who
out.
knows? Because I don't know anything.
So
There
remember,
could
you have to ask it in
that
the
would
form of a
be an
question.
occult check.
Occultism. Ooh, that's even better.
Are we playing Jeopardy now? What is a Nixie?
Activity. Occultism.
I'm going to try to.
Recall.
I'm not trained in it, but
Oh, damn. Look at the Solomon go. All right. You know that they're normally Nixies are obviously water creatures, yes. They are normally aloof. They don't usually bother anyone unless they've been bothered. But you do know that they have the ability to, like most Fae, they have a lot of charm abilities.
Mhm.
7 people. These 7 angry people don't seem so charmed.
No.
Are they settlers from our?
I'll approach them and ask them, what seems to be the problem here.
And
I will not have any weapons out.
Says,
where are they from? By clothing and accents and stuff. As Oblar is approaching them, I'm just observing.
you notice that they
Society.
are definitely from this region. So they could be, from Rossland, Brevoy, even the River Kingdoms. As soon as you see them, one of the gentlemen steps forward, waves you over, and says, "This bitch in the water attacked us, unprovoked, as we're just trying to make our living. It is hard for a decent man to make a living with all these damned old fairies in the woods." You hear from the water from the creature in the water. I asked them nicely to leave, and they didn't. They threatened to hang me from the nearest tree to drip dry. Because those trees that they felled have been growing next to my pool for over 200 years and deserved a far better fate than serving as some grubby peasant's slop table. And with that, the guy who's leading the lumberjacks whips around and says, "We didn't know. We don't care. That's not our problem. You can just grow another fucking tree."
Okay, this druid's not pissed off.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Excuse me.
diplomacy to try to
It's
calm
going
them
to
down.
become their problem. That's what's going through Solomon's mind. But you do see him do this.
I picture you actually quickly building a fire and popping some popcorn so you can eat it while you watch. I'm gonna try to calm both sides down first with diplomacy.
Okay.
I do not
everyone
tell
make
them
me a
calm
quick
down.
perception check, please.
In the tower or just regular?
Just regular, it's fine.
Too late, already in the tower.
Perception.
Jeez.
Look at Ordella. Just crank that shit out there.
I'm just watching. I'm taking it all in.
Oblar, Ordella, you also notice right at the edge of the water are 2 more of these lumberjacks, except they're holding their weapons facing the other lumberjacks.
Oh, charmed.
There's the charm.
Okay.
This morning,
I'll
I did hand you a cat cookie.
I'll say to the leader, but obviously I understand that you didn't know. You had no way of knowing.
Cat cookies make me fast? Yeah.
It's cheetah.
Let's take a step back here and look at the situation more objectively.
She charmed 2 of my men. That is an affront.
Can we uncharm them? I don't know how this works.
I have no idea how it works either.
Okay.
She
But
probably has to release them. But if she's feeling like she needs to defend herself, why would she do that?
yeah,
Well,
like
that's-
she's feeling threatened, as would I. I understand that, charming people is not a friendly gesture. However, if she felt that you had been given warning, then I could understand that she would be upset. Did she give you no notice at all before you started chopping, or did she say anything?
says, we were busy cutting. We didn't hear her and her dulcet tones. And at that point, the nymph goes, I'm pretty sure they just wanted to ignore me and wanted to cut down my friend.
Yeah, that phrase right there tells me you did hear her and you were choosing to ignore her.
Going on the diplomatic route here, would it be possible if, she let your men go, that you moved to a little bit further spot to cut down your wood?
Big forest, there's lots of trees. You
Right.
take these ones.
I need diplomacy checks.
So while they're all talking, I take out a little vial. Looks like, I don't know, vanilla extract.
Okay.
Shake it.
Mm.
You all smell cinnamon. I just applied faith oil
Oh,
on myself, just
yeah.
in case.
I don't know if I like.
Well, that's appropriate. I'm
What I got.
displeased with the woodcutters.
Just in case. I'm not involved in the diplomacy because I'm not good at it.
I'm on the nymph side.
My goal of
I am
this
too.
is to.
I'm on everybody's side.
Okay.
Well, we don't want to. Yeah, because
That's why
we don't want to make enemies.
I mean, charming someone's friends isn't cool, but if they're not listening to you, I can understand, particularly if they threaten you.
Yeah,
But at the same
and
time,
they're just trying to work. They don't really. No.
but I look around, plenty of other trees.
So if we could safely get them to another spot, that's like my goal.
You want your friends released, and then I'll turn to the Nixie and say, and you want them to not be here. Can we reach some sort of accommodation? Maybe as a show of good faith, you release their friends, and they'll go somewhere else, and leave your pond undisturbed henceforth. And I'm sort of slowly trying to work my way between the two parties.
I will also shift with you.
Not again, still no weapons out.
No, but just like as mediators.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
I
you
put on my
notice.
blue beret.
You notice as you're talking, you see both the lumberjack and the nymph. Their stance softened.
Try recruiting them. And we can tell them what to do so that they don't do this in the
let's
future.
deal with this crisis first. But yes,
Yeah, could be possible.
We could
if
escort them away.
you like, what are your stances? Cut down trees, like necessary,
No, the tree thing is fine. The problem is they took trees that belonged to somebody else.
right? Okay. So, what if
Trees that belong to some. You went. Never mind. We'll talk to this later.
I'm an accomplished woodsman, and my companion here is actually a druid? Perhaps we could find you a suitable grove of trees that you might be actually more valuable to you than these, in exchange for you to declare her pond in the area immediately surrounding as a no-cut zone. Would that be acceptable? You'll be getting, probably much better trees than you would normally be able to.
And a market for them too.
Diplomacy in the tower, please.
Could set up a trade with them.
Yeah, let's get this calmed down before we start trying to recruit.
Doing long-term plans?
Yeah.
He looks at you and says, we can't stop what we already did. So we want to at least take this wood. There's no reason to let it rot. And she needs to release my men.
I'll look at
Flip
her.
around. Yeah.
Ask her if that's acceptable. The harm's already done. Unless you have a specific use for these trees, could they take the ones that have already been cut down with the understanding that they won't anymore?
The trees were nearly irreplaceable. They were my friends.
I understand that.
If they leave my glade and promise to replace the trees, we have a deal. Druid, make me a nature check
We can plant some
in the
trees.
tower.
Even plant trees for them, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even if they're not willing to, we can.
Yes.
These trees.
We can't fix trees that are already cut down.
So one of the things you know as a druid is there are magical ways, such as feather tree tokens that can replace the trees
Oh,
I
magically,
figured there had to be.
replace,
Feather
not
token tree.
fix. Okay.
and replace them to be the 200-year-old trees that they originally were.
Ow.
Is that within our
The laws of physics
ability to
are out
do
of my
that?
grasp.
Or is this something I would have to go and research and get feather token tree formula?
You would need a formula.
Can we get it from that guy? In the hut with the dead lady?
The alchemist?
guy.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Boken?
Yeah, that's him. Boken.
Boken does not. He's a potion maker, not a magical item. finder.
Okay. Okay.
I will tell her that. Well, yeah, I'm assuming you share this with us.
Yep.
Is that acceptable? Then we can replace them with 200-year-old trees quite easily. We
Well,
simply need to get back to our settlement.
Easily.
Not exactly. It's going to
Not
take
even
some
easily.
time to be able to do it, but it is theoretically possible.
There we go. It's gonna take some time.
You can't lie.
But
He's
I mean,
misinformed is
it's
not lying.
it's a matter of me finding the
Yeah.
formula, and then I can. It's a matter of me finding the formula, and then I can make it.
He's just
We don't know how
stupid, so
difficult
he's
it
like.
is to find that formula.
It could be very hard.
So we can
Yes.
do it,
Found the
There we go.
but we don't
I'm gonna
want
go
to set the
re-
expectation that we're going to do it.
recall knowledge. Craft
No, no,
It's
yeah.
time.
feather token.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Recall knowledge crafting for feather token tree.
Of course, I can look that up for you.
And then if he gives me the go ahead, I've got the item here in front of me. I can just click on it and get the knowledge about it, or scroll down to it.
So you know it is. You know that it is a craftable item. It is technically a level 6 item in the game. So it is something you could
Not quite there
do.
yet. We could.
You would
purchase
just require the formula to craft.
it. We could purchase it though as well.
Yes, correct. Yeah, it is technically a level 6 item, and per the game rules, you probably could go back to
I was
Restov
just thinking
and
Restov.
purchase it because Restov is a
I think I saw
Level
one when
9
we were
settlement.
shopping in
your settlement
Rostov.
is currently
Wait.
level 1.
We need to get like a bird delivery catalog where we can order things and then like Amazon.
I'm gonna start a.
I mean, you mean like a feather token bird?
Sure.
I'm gonna start a company that does that. I'm gonna go buy
company.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of giant rocks. ROCs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
I knew what he meant. But I knew everyone else was like, "What do you mean rock?"
I was like rocks. We
And
can do
and
that.
they're gonna pick up cargo containers and fly them all over the place.
So you're basically
things off.
preparing drones before drones were a thing.
Didn't
Drone
say that.
delivery?
Didn't say that. But yeah,
yeah.
They are in the Age of Mythology game. The rocks to be able
Oh
to
yes.
travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe griffins instead because those are smart.
I like it.
Give them an
then
address
we
and
can
they'll
have-
go to it.
and then we could have Griffin Rider cavalry.
Right.
I think we're getting
For
ahead of
war?
ourselves.
So
These are to make money.
To Wolf.
Pigeon.
the
That's a
it's
sick
the
level, like-
water nymph.
Oh my gosh. What's
Sorry, the Nixie. I should say.
can I ask her what her name is?
Oh, yes. She says, "My name is Melia
1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Melians. MELIANS.
MSE?
N as in Nancy. S.
Millions.
Millions, I was going to say.
I'm Mordella.
And then I'll ask the leader of the lumberjacks his name.
Corax. CRAX.
Ask Forex where he comes from, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, where's your what settlement are you from?
We are normally hailing out of port. Sorry, port name.
I already
Out
forgot.
of Navakta's Crossing.
Where's that?
That's where
That was that first little town you guys ran
okay.
into
Oh,
outside of
they're
Redstone.
real far from home.
So are we. Oh, less far.
No, we're not as far away as they are.
They are quite a ways, but
Mhm.
This is where the trees are.
Sure.
this is where the trees are. Yeah.
Sorry, what's that town called again?
This is where the big trees are.
Navacta's Crossing, I think.
Yeah, that's
They went after the 200-year-old.
that's how you basically get here. Is you gotta cross the river at Navacta's Crossing, and that's where you cross the border from Brevoy or Rust.
Looks.
Line or
I'll
whatever.
explain about
Oh, West Island.
Stag's
West
End,
is straight up
or
north
what we
from
call it, Stag's Rest.
Stag's
Thanks,
End.
End.
Stag's End. And that we're
That's found it.
forming a new community, and should they wish to use it as a waypoint or
Right in.
trading partner, we're more than willing to do that. Or if they wish to enter our employ, I mean, we're much closer base of operations than the crossing. And there is a convenient river for loading your logs back up to there, if that's the route you want to go.
Okay.
Does the Nixie release the two people?
Nixie,
Okay.
thank you. I forget what she's called.
She never did answer. Is she okay with them taking the wood that they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no restoring those. You have to replace them.
Maybe a little while, but we will
will
replace
do
those
it.
trees.
Yeah.
Yes.
At some point.
So before we leave, I want to do territory markers so that it's very clear what her area is and nobody's to just. Used to be done with big, large stones that had carvings on them.
Or the heads of the loggers, but we can't do
We
that.
don't need to do that.
We can't do that.
The stones with the markings is way more appropriate.
Yes.
That's generally the recognized.
Oh yeah, we'll work with her to get.
So we'll put a.
You know what? Why don't you help with the stone carving with her, and I'll go with the lumberjacks with Ordella. We're gonna split the party,
We're staying in the same area.
Yeah.
but we're gonna be in the same relative area, and I'll help them find good wood.
Well, we're putting up stones, right, for other people. Also, I'm gonna give you blue ribbons. In the logging industry, blue ribbons show wildlife and like an area that you will not cut down. So if you tie those up around the trees, they won't cut them
Okay.
for any future fallers that might come through.
Okay.
And
Well, little falling. Nah, facts.
Millians actually enjoys the pretty blue color.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
Okay, so
I'll work with the nymph.
I guess we'll spend the rest of the day doing this.
Figure out what territory she considers hers, and we put the markers in the blue ribbons.
Basically, for her, it's an area roughly 40 to 60 feet
Yeah.
outside of her.
Yeah.
So the edges of her pond in kind of a circumference. She explains that she doesn't like to go out of the water for obvious reasons. So it's pretty much what she can see into the forest is what she considers her domain. She's very
Honestly, checks
very
out.
protective.
Yeah.
And that would be the area that
of
this
the area
pond would
around.
directly water as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you notice that it's like the pond, a little bit of marshland around as well. It's a wetland. And then of course you see the trees, and you do notice that the trees are very large, very healthy, and you can tell that they're at minimum 100 years of age and up.
They're
Which
vibing.
would explains why they were
very
so
much so.
appealing to the loggers.
Absolutely. And yeah, you completely understand the logger's point of view as well, because they are
Valuable
absolute
trees.
prime
Yeah.
wood. This is really good wood. So
So Obler, were
So
you
we're going to make
totally
it official
expecting
and clear
killer
that
beavers?
this area is in the possession of
I
another
did think
creature.
that we might
I was
come
wondering if
across.
that might be
I was totally expecting
Dire
human-sized
beavers or
killer
something.
beavers.
No, for real. I was like, oh my god.
I was too.
The turtle.
Yeah, exactly. What's the turtle?
What turtle? I don't remember a turtle.
Her legs.
Scales are fur.
I was prepping for it.
And he's like, in the middle of the pond is a giant beaver. Giant beaver. Oh, Nixie.
I'll ask her the usual of is there anything you need other than your
No, she says,
Your trees.
I thank you very much for your kind words, and I do thank you very much for helping me protect my area. She
Oh.
says, I'm
Can I make the roll?
I hand her.
can you fuck? Well,
Well, no one's.
maybe.
Not right here, not right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well, no one's looking. I give her the.
beavers.
Salt
I give her the
Solomon might
leftover blue ribbons.
want to watch, but Oblar's not in.
Well, no one's looking. I give her the leftover blue ribbons and say, "You can tie them in the hair of anyone who cuts down a tree, and leave their head."
Whoa!
Yeah, it's going a little far.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Can I make an impression?
Sure. What are you trying to do?
I want to try and like make friends with her.
Okay.
I want her to.
Diplomacy. In the
I
top, please.
will do the same with the lumberjack, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Try to get us some good.
Don't forget to live in
Relations.
the area. It's a good idea to be friends.
They've been doing
both Ordella
intimidate.
and Oblar
These blue ribbons?
move them up to friendly.
Nice.
Good job.
Pitch it.
There you go. There's your opening.
For what?
No, she's friendly to you.
Hey,
Oh, great.
You're
Who's
a boy.
He's not a bard.
I'm not a bard.
Hey,
that is stereotypical.
And you're
There's
There's a reason for it, though.
Typical.
I follow the god of community. For community, you need to have more people. How do you get more people? You get people to have sex. Get on it.
Procreation.
She can.
Get on it.
I want no green skinned babies.
No, she's blue
skin.
She's blue skin, so you're good.
Skin.
Oh.
I didn't ask you to have sex with Hag.
Or maybe he
Definitely
did.
a hag. She is so a hag. So they've got new trees to log, and they take the trees that they've already cut down with them.
but also ensuring that the new trees that you found don't have other wildlife that need them.
Presume they have some draft animals to
Yeah.
drag them
It's hard
away.
to tell.
I'll be there, so I'll be listening if something says, "Hey,
Yeah, we'll look around.
yeah, we'll definitely look around and make sure it's it's not under the indemnity of someone else."
Rena has like a
As
peregrine
you
that
are
sits atop
speaking
one of
with
the trees.
with Millions, she
Millions.
suggests that to replace the trees, you may wish to speak to the Dryad north and west of.
Oh, fun.
Oh no, that's where Oplar sent those guys.
She says,
Just kidding.
Teresia is friendly, and I believe she has possibly some of those feather token trees that you're looking for,
Excellent.
but she'll likely want a favor before handing over the token.
Of course.
Always.
Well, yeah, it takes work to make those things, so not unreasonable.
A lot of work. Is what it does.
Guess we know where we're going next.
To the Dryad!
Now, one of the things you also
heroic
realize is that this pond is connected to a couple of the rivers, so that's actually part of the river system.
It's got a creek coming in and out that goes to the river.
I'll ask her. Are you also friends with the fish hereabouts?
With the what? Sorry.
The fish.
Fishies.
Oh, because he's a fisherman.
Well, fish, but I'm not like on a first name basis with them.
Mood.
Well,
Just
if
snack
she's
him.
a creature that lives in the water, she probably uses them as a food source.
Just checking.
Just making sure that I can fish in this area. I can go fishing in this area without offending you.
Don't overfish.
I look at my size. Not a problem.
Our friendly neighborhood druid would be keeping you from doing that.
Exactly. That too.
Yep, we only take what we need.
And I'm getting tired of fish. It's something else.
Fine.
You run across
So
another
I'll go
Igor.
hunting.
Okay.
I'll bring you back a nice dryad steak.
All right. What do you guys do?
No, they're sentient.
1 second.
I guess we'll go find the dryad next.
Yeah. Off to find the dryad, the wonderful dryad of Oz.
And we'll warn the lumberjacks that there's also a dryad nearby, and they may want to be more aware of
Where
the
they're
other-
harvesting.
of the other denizens of the wilderness.
You see his face kind of turn a little dour. He's like, "Hey,
Well, you
They do
live
the
and work in the
viewer.
woods, you're gonna run across them, and
Worked for us.
You
We
gotta
can help
work. You
negate
gotta
that.
work together.
I mean,
It keeps the lives alive.
if you don't antagonize the locals, then it's makes your job a little bit easier.
okay." So you guys
No scouting parties.
head out to try to speak with the
Dryad.
dryad. All right. So the next day, you guys make your way to the spot in the map that Melian's pretty much tells you to go. She basically says, follow the river up to this point, and then, head south a little bit. The trees part to reveal a forest glade, dappled with sunlight. A small pond lies placidly in the roots of an enormous oak tree, with a scattering of leaves floating upon its surface. Birdsong twitters from the branches high above.
We get a long rest before,
Yep.
because I'm still showing spells used. Also, I'd like to do a recall knowledge on dryads. Would that be nature?
That is in nature.
What kind of threat they can be?
Okay.
Is there any spells I need to
That's
prepare
fine.
to counter?
O and O went together, and S stayed like that. Just for my notes, I
That's
just
actually a
wanted.
good idea.
Yeah, no.
What do you remember about dryads? And
I might
kind
know
of threat they
something
might
about dryads.
pose?
too.
Well, I wouldn't be thinking about more of a threat. I think he'd be more of a best way to approach her in a diplomatic manner.
Right, but I'm also thinking about
How to prepare.
which, yeah. I don't think charitable urge is going to be.
I'll take
useful.
on the responsibility of what kind of threat would a dryad pose.
Yeah, Million's kind
Do
of
they have mind controlling powers? That's what I'm looking for.
stumbled over saying friendly.
Whether I want to make Faith Owl
Put it in a
or
bit.
not.
So one thing you know is that dryads are more primal than occult in nature. So their trees are, or their spells are mostly things like tree striding, shaping them, tanglefoot, stuff like that. They're normally, again, Sienna, instinctively that they are normally good people. They're usually not mischievous. They're not evil in any way, shape, or form. You know that they are fey guardians of the trees and creatures who dwell in wooded areas. They usually use their abilities to dissuade people from harming them or the forest. And normally they're not above using enchantments to enlist the aid of allies when evil threats cannot be dissuaded with words. They live happily in secluded lives inside their trees. And you know that they are so blended with the trees that most people could be living right near them and not even realize there's dryads around.
Oh, can I look for one?
But we'd approach and call her name.
Yeah.
Keith,
Probably wouldn't
so
see
the
her at all
threatening
until she's
part of it is if you do something to harm again, what they believe is their protected area.
Blue ribbons in hand.
They will try to do what they can
Carving stuff.
to
She
remove
marked
the
very
person.
target too to keep the loggers out.
Normally, again, it's more with trying to dissuade people from harming than outright conflict. But they do definitely have the Fae ability, like most Fae do, to charm. So they're not above trying to charm people to help them dissuade the people.
You know, we're not here to fight her anyway, so I didn't do any fake pal.
Caregivers.
But
Oh, she's so pretty.
she can charm us if we're not careful.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, I'm not looking.
I didn't. Me either.
Try it. Oh, try it.
Yes, we'll want to do the same thing for her that we just did.
Oh, she's green.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That could be the mom.
Ask her if she's done the nasty with anyone recently. Well, that's however long however old that lady was.
Like, yeah, last few
Inappropriate.
decades, maybe the last century.
Century.
So here's a great pickup line.
Maybe Faye.
Half century.
Got any halfling in you? Want some?
Well,
Wait.
Um,
Try to help you out. Try to be a good wingman.
so what do you do when you approach the area?
Call out her name and say that the Nixie so and so sent us
Melian.
to talk to you.
You see
Kitty cookie.
My pocket.
Every morning I give you one.
Yeah.
You need one. It disappears at the end every time I make
Like
them.
looking for it's like,
But you can always make them every day.
I can make them every day.
Yeah.
But I only made 2.
you see kind of popping her head out of the tree. You see the dryad, and you hear something odd. Coming, yeah. No chainsaws.
Yo, I just think that's a little above the
Um,
technology level here.
We haven't
You
invented those yet.
also see
Gonna work on it.
stepping out from inside the tree. So again, the tree's kind of partially hollowed out.
Inventor feet.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh, maybe that's her dad.
If not, maybe you could have a little fade.
He's not green.
No, that's okay. No, but she's green.
Her mom and her dad.
Yeah.
No, that would make her full Fae, not part Fae.
Yes.
Oh, well, she. We
Um,
don't know.
No, we
do
don't
I
have to
know
the
what
speculate.
he is? Is the
Looks like
question.
What is that guy?
I know we know what
Yeah.
it is.
Is he gonna sing us a song? Got a
Do a little
little.
dance, make a little love.
He
Get down
he
tonight.
steps out of the tree. You notice that he has got major wounds
Oh no!
opened up across his ribs and down his front. You see that
Help.
one of his legs is splinted as
Oh
well,
no!
and he looks like he's been through the ringer. Her appearance is a little disheveled as well. From the picture that you've seen, she also sports some injuries and bruises on her body.
We can help with that.
Can we,
Yeah, we
offer
offer
you
aid.
medical aid?
What happened? We can help you with that.
It's fiddless. No, he does not.
That's me, Herc. It's me.
He's probably taller than me.
He's definitely taller than me.
Yes.
If you are willing, we can help you.
If you require aid, we have knowledge of medical and magical healing.
And my scalpels are obsidian.
She goes, I appreciate it. In time, our wounds will heal, but our problems won't go away.
What problems are those? Maybe we can assist you.
So she bursts into tears.
It's not lumberjacks, is it?
A evil tree.
We can fuck up an evil tree.
Where'd those lumberjacks go?
Yeah.
And the damage
We got the
is,
perfect people.
and the damage is wreaked in the forest.
Damn it! I took Tanglefoot bags and bottled
Um,
lightning.
Does the tree is called a scythe tree, and I know that once it finishes depleting all of the surrounding area of prey, it'll certainly come for the grove, kill my tree, and likely devour myself.
Can't have that.
No.
Oh,
In exchange for getting rid of this evil tree, maybe we could get some
Let's get rid of the evil tree first.
Yeah.
feather tokens.
Yeah.
Let's
we'll
not-
talk about that.
Let's not talk about
whole
ulterior
thing.
motives just yet.
ulterior
Wow.
motives.
We have them.
As we talk about ulterior motives right in front of her.
This sounds like a bite upon these fair woods, and we shall do our best to vanquish it.
Did you say it's called a Sith tree?
Scythe.
Scythe?
If you can do that for us,
But please, SITH it, please.
name your reward, and if it's within our power, we will.
I happen to know the
It's definitely a Sith.
level or even
Bad.
CR level of this creature.
You got it. It's a
The lightsaber branches.
It's not lightsabers.
hey, a lightsaber is a type of sword.
It's right.
It's a
Hence
laser
the
sword.
saber part. Oh yes, we cannot say lightsaber. That's trademarked. It's a laser sword.
Yeah. What's the difference between a laser sword and a scythe?
Well, why can't you have a laser scythe?
Because it curves. And is made of metal.
It doesn't have to be made of metal.
Usually doesn't work if it's not.
It will if it's laser.
I can tell you right now, if I was
Technology is just a tad too advanced.
What? I'm sorry, who was just saying magic a little while ago?
yes, space magic, laser magic.
Wrong property. Wrong IP.
She tells you,
Still a Sith tree.
Texas, then is what I'm getting.
says that the tree is just south
Terrorizing.
of this area.
Did we not just come?
Oh, he's getting closer.
No, we
It was long. He's
Oh,
getting
it's
closer.
not
So
Okay.
the threat is very imminent for you.
Yes, very much.
Game,
Oh.
set, match. Laser sight.
Again, art, not real.
Magic.
Magic. It's not real.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, it's
You gotta
magic.
do your jazz hand when you say it.
It's
I mean-
magic.
Says the woman that's playing
As we all do
a
it.
dwarven druid.
Sorry, J Bear, no kitty cam. No kitties in the cam.
Nope.
Oh,
No, they wandered off.
Well, let's go deal with a
Lumberjack.
tree. Excuse
They
me,
were
sorry about
lumberjacks. Now they're just lumberjacks. We come.
They still do have their uses.
Sith
They
tree.
do like
I
lumberjack.
wrote it like
thing
that
out.
just for you.
Trees that could be growing too close together and could cause each other problems actually growing, like
As we come up on the tree, we hear a
disease ones.
Well,
There's lots of
It's
things.
the
that
day
they
I
do.
chose Tanglefoot bags and bottled lightning out of respect for the forest.
Yeah.
Taking trees that belong
Really, I want
to
alchemist fire.
threads and nixies, not one of
It's
them.
okay.
That's just going to cause conflict.
All right,
All right, so let's go fight a tree.
let's go fight a tree.
I'm down.
And attempted to go get the lumberjacks, see if they
Did she, before we left, did she give us any advice on how best to defeat the tree? Do you have any like do's and don'ts? Like, don't get
Says
too close.
by nature and their size, she's by, they're malevolent creatures, and they are very powerful. So just be very careful.
Damn.
We are also very powerful.
Yeah.
Well,
And I flex my non-existent muscles with my strength of 8.
Says for your
And then flex my.
Oh, no,
bulging
they're 10.
muscles.
I have normal muscles. They're just weed.
what do I know about scythe tree? I will ask a question if I know enough.
you know that they
Have sides
Are they vulnerable to
and
fire?
trees.
Do they talk? I don't know. I have no idea.
you know that they are actually, oddly enough, not vulnerable to fire,
Excellent.
but you do know that they are resistant to bludgeoning and piercing.
Oh.
Okay, but I
Oh
refunded hit
fuck!
points
I
because
am
we keep
all
doing it.
bludgeoning and piercing.
I'm just piercing. I'm a whole lot of piercing.
Necklace of fireballs it is. You do one each round.
Oh, we're good. I'm slashing.
I'm gonna ask. Oh, sorry. No, I'll roll that thing.
They're resistant
bad.
to
Does
bludgeoning
it look like
and
the
piercing.
Whomping Willow?
Probably.
Do they have any vulnerabilities?
No. Keith,
I
with
think
your
like an
knowledge
angry
roll, you
face,
also do
like
know that they
Grandmother Willow. But
normally
mean.
appear as dead or dying trees.
So they're not like leafy and green.
No.
It?
Does their wood serve any special purpose?
That's him. He's got like a face. Gonna fight.
We can make something cool out of their wood.
You don't believe
This one's
so.
got a big eyeball.
That's creepy.
That's the tree.
I need a minute to go feed the cats. I forgot to do that before we started.
Okay. Yep.
It's known as a demonic tree.
Yeah, don't.
It's just got an eyeball.
I want special weapon proficiency now.
It's just not a Goliath tree. Those are nasty.
I just looked up old angry dead tree. Oh, I guess it's the tree from Evil
Look up
Dead.
the Goliath tree.
Gothias.
Goliath. It's basically when a vampire has been staked at the base of the tree. Evil fucking tree. Yeah. And they like to spawn blights,
Twig blights?
twig blights, and
Those are
gravel
fun.
blights. And
Oh, this is how I picture what we're about to go fight.
Off to see the tree, the wonderful tree of Oz. I did not make any alchemist fires or
This is.
tanglefoots are not a good idea right now.
I'm going to.
Oh.
should I cast command on it and tell it to leaf?
To leaf? I heard that. Get out of here.
I was gonna say.
I heard you.
It's better if we just ignore him.
I know.
All right, so
No, encourage
while Gwen is away feeding the cats, I think I'm going to take a quick bio break. We aren't going to go into the lobby. There's no point for that. So yeah, we'll just take a quick couple minutes as the cats start heading upstairs because they know it's supper time or lunchtime, I guess. And we'll get it going as soon as Gwen gets back down, and you guys can see the map I've already put out for you guys.
Maybe I'll quickly go run and grab another drink.
Good news is, I don't believe it'll be resistant to my force attack
There you go.
of my spiritual weapon. And just for it, I'm going to reform it into the shape of an axe.
Oh well, daggers are versatile. My chef's knife. It does have a potency crystal attached to it, so. But I am made of blunt and piercing damage. Sit here all by yourself.
Bludgeoning, piercing, piercing, piercing,
Yeah.
piercing.
You too. I know. Oh, your wee fist.
No, your fist.
We. Oh, you finesse bonus on it, no? Right? Well, at least the cat does slashing damage. And I can huck a couple of bottled lightnings at it. Could have totally made some alchemist fire.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking of being nice to the dryad. I didn't think she would be sending us off to fight a tree.
Didn't you say you had lightning in the bottom?
I have bottled lightning.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them.
I mean, trees generally don't like lightning.
Oh yeah.
One of the interesting updated rules, which I'm very happy about, is disarming.
Oh,
So if you disarm someone, if you critically succeed, it's the same thing as it was in the first version, which is
Disarm them.
the weapon drops in their square. But the success has been upgraded from the original. So the original was they lose grip, and any further attempts to disarm them that turn get a +2 circumstance bonus. And then at the beginning of the turn, that person regains their grip. Now the disarm is a permanent -2 until you use the interact action to regrip your weapon.
that
So
makes sense.
yeah, again, it's quite nice that change. That change is really good, especially for someone who, well, they've actually done a lot of additional like disarming feats and stuff that really makes someone who wants to disarm actually very good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the change to disarm.
Yeah.
Because when we were fighting, when you guys were fighting the hermit, and he did the disarm to Carly,
Yeah.
it really didn't do much. I mean, it just
And any effects that could happen end at the start of her turn.
and at the start of
I was
her
like,
turn. Now
oh boy,
she'd have to reaffirm her grip
use
on
an
it,
action.
Right.
burn the action, or suffer the -2. And it's -2 to the person wielding the weapon as well, because you don't have a proper grip on it. It all fell out of your hands. So
You know, until you take that extra action.
Yep.
Which means you'd be -2 on any opportunity attack. Sorry,
racket strikes.
reactive strikes.
Yeah, it's like I said that, and they've added a whole bunch of more disarm feats and skill feats and stuff that really help you with that with disarming. So
One of my apprentices at work was interested in watching the stream. He was going to try it today.
nice.
Well, hello.
He didn't get a chance to watch it
Well,
live. He
Jen,
was going to
somber.
definitely watch it either on Twitch or when you bring it out on YouTube.
I finally went and watched Gran Turismo, and it was amazing. I'm excited to share that.
There's a movie.
Yeah, and it was so good. It was great. I
Oh,
loved
it's
it.
Clint Eastwood. It's not a
Oh,
it's not a race car. It's
okay.
Yeah,
the
Yeah, no, it's
it's all about the
G-
It's
GT
Gran Torino.
Gran Turismo.
is-
Yeah.
oh
Okay, sorry.
super movie. I've not seen that one.
There's-
Gran Turismo was back in 40X for like 1 week randomly, so I just
They had nothing else to throw in there.
honestly, yeah, we started playing older movies all of a sudden.
Because there's
Literally
nothing else
nothing.
coming out.
Yeah. So I went and watched that, and it was so good. It made me cry.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
yeah.
new trailer for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
It
It's
looks
called.
amazing.
It looks so good. It's
looks
supposed to be out in
interesting.
spring. I think it's supposed to be March.
March.
Anyway,
Yeah. But yeah, it did because
looks
it's
interesting.
sun.
It's the one with the kids.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Was
a
it rated?
continuation from Afterlife.
The guy
So it looks
crashed.
like there's still like Dan Aykroyd's in it, Bill
Oh,
Murray's in it,
it's really sad.
Ernie Hudson's in it.
Oh, they're all in it.
Yeah, people are still hoping for
Bill
Rick
Murray.
Moranis cameo. Now
Is
that
he a ghost again?
Rick Moranis, he's not dead.
Oh.
You're-
Who's the one
you're-
that's
He's alive.
That's
He quit for a while because his wife died. And he had
his
to
wife
raise
died, so he took
kids.
care of his kids. And
I don't know who this is.
But now his kids
do you
are
know who
grown
Rick
up.
Moranis is?
Honey, I Shrunk the
He's the
Kids.
nerdy guy that
Gen Sears.
Oh,
from the first one.
He's the
He's
key.
Sigourney's the accountant across the hall.
Was it the Keymaster or something?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good dog, cute little pooch. I think I got a milk bone in here for you somewhere.
I know him.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks good. I was very happy with seeing that trailer.
It looks like a good movie. It looks like also part of the continued Marvelization of Hollywood, but it still looks entertaining.
No, that's people were
Hoping.
hoping that he'll make a cameo in it.
I mean, hell, they have the technology. What's his face could make the dead guy could make a cameo.
Well, they used an
That's the
actor
reason why
and
they're on strike.
Then put it over top of him.
So I was in Walmart just before Halloween. They have a zombie golfer outfit. It's Dan Aykroyd's outfit
Bill-
Bill
Bill Murray?
Murray's from Zombieland. I'm like,
Land? Nice.
I took a picture and sent it to Jen. I'm like, oh my god!
I love it.
Zombie golfer.
So good. So in 7 Days to Die, of course, huge modding community on it. And one of the things is B-Dub's vehicle pack. So in the game, you have a bicycle, a mini bike, motorbike, a 4x4, then a gyrocopter. Of course, pretty plain. So the B-Dub's vehicle pack has all these different things, including like the big like cube vans and stuff.
Mhm.
And he created a Twinkies skin for it. So you
That's
can
awesome.
have the Twinkie van
That's
that Tallahassee was trying to get
Yeah.
for the entire show. I'm like, and everyone's like,
Snowballs! No snowballs!
yeah.
Who likes snowballs?
Yeah.
I kind of like snowballs.
No one likes snowballs.
Shut up.
Fucking gross.
Okay.
Okay.
Snowballs.
I want
It's like
They're a vanilla cake with a
they're
creamy
pink,
filling.
right?
Yeah, they're
You can get
pink
them
with the
pink, too.
coconut. Yeah,
But they got
fucking
co-
gross.
I don't like those.
Yeah,
mass
I
produced in
agree.
plastic packaging. No.
Well, they're from Hostess.
Oh yeah, they'll taste like cardboard.
So they're Twinkies with a toasted coconut cover.
Yeah, pink.
Coating.
I'd be fine with the coconut. The huge amount of preservatives in it that would make me very, very ill afterwards.
So you wouldn't like the 27 pack of Twinkies that Costco is selling right now?
Jesus.
I ate a Twinkie
That's a lot
once.
of
Again,
Twinkies.
it made me very, very sick
I got it.
afterwards.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, they package them. They're not full size Twinkies. They're
No.
like 2/3, but they package them 3 to a pack. So I'm like, oh, I'll just be able to take one in my lunch every day. No, they're in a 3-pack, so I got to break them out and put them in a smaller pack.
Or you take 3.
I was gonna say I don't.
But
see
then I'm
the
only good
gap
for a
in here.
week. Instead of being good for almost a
27,
month.
9
What's
days?
the point of it?
2 weeks. You only work 5 days a week.
No.
And that's the point of it. Is
Unless you're my
you
wife.
use them up real fast.
Yeah.
You should like
No, she's working tomorrow. She worked not last Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that because you guys came over for his hour run.
Yeah,
All right.
she's-
So you guys start heading south. I've shared the map with you.
I see.
Your tokens are unlocked. You guys may move freely about the area.
I'm not prepared.
I just gave you your lunch, but you're here wanting treats.
Really
instead.
They just want to
about
say
the
hi.
You
area.
know, they want treats.
That could be part of saying hi.
So the sickly sweet
Ooh.
stench of decay hangs thick in this woodland clearing.
Same.
Knotted branches of dying trees line the perimeter, creating a thick canopy that blocks most of the sunlight and cloaks the hollow in shadow.
Shadow.
Withered vegetation struggles to grow in ragged clumps among the multitude of bones strewn across the forest
You
floor.
need to watch.
Hello there.
You never watch Gamers? Someone pull out, oh, I was gonna say you don't have a DVD player? I could pull out the DVDs and
I have a DVD player. I have an Xbox. It plays DVDs.
there you go. Pull out all the gamer.
Gonna have to, yeah.
You
have the third one?
Yes, I have all the gamers DVDs.
I might have to borrow that because
Okay.
we haven't seen the third one.
It's like a. Oh. Is it
Called
this
The
E
one?
Game. It's actually The Gamers.
The
isn't it?
Oh,
gamers.
it's
Yeah.
not this one.
No, it's definitely not a romantic anime.
I was like, whoa.
I sneak
This one?
there
Yeah.
or avoid
Made
notice.
by a film company out of Seattle.
One of those two activities.
Okay, go ahead and roll me your
If we're-
stealth skill.
Oh look, it's on YouTube.
Part 1 of 5. Oh, full movie.
You don't want
We're
to.
doing-
Don't mind watching commercials every
Exploration activities.
2 minutes. Forget when we
Okay,
tried to
that's
watch
interesting. So first of all, thank you for subbing. And I saw the animation go off, but I didn't hear the animation.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Am
So
I?
Oh, I'm not listening to those. Oh, you mean it out here, though?
Yeah, I should have heard it through.
Oh, you got a gift sub.
Am I
Oh.
avoiding notice as an exploration activity, or
Well, thank
am
you.
I
No, thank you, Hilt.
sneaking as
Oh,
a
the video
encounter
slash.
activity?
You are activity.
As an encounter activity. So
Yo! Do I get the... Whoa, wait a second.
You get the
Yeah!
I love the dragon emotes. I use them
You
all the
did.
The dragons!
time.
That's really interesting. Yeah, the sound didn't come through. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Sneak and hide are the same, so I just move there and hide, or sneak there.
Oh, I gotta wait.
One of
It's
them.
on slow mode,
I know.
which
There
I
we
don't know why we need because we've done that many. Hey, you want more treaties?
Excuse me.
Nice.
Nice. Why am I not listening to anything? Put the headphone in. Did I
I don't know.
hit pause? That's why. Same.
Sneak and hide are the same role. It's just versus stealth versus target's perception.
Right.
So I'm just gonna move there and then hide,
Okay.
and then I'll seek as well.
Okay.
I'll look for
I'm,
It's so tempting.
dead
Where
or
did the
dying
rest
tree.
of you guys go?
I'm gonna hang back here a little bit. Is our frontliner gonna frontline or
There.
talking about tweak, of course?
You get the point.
I get a +2 to that if they're within 30 feet.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
I didn't know you had that.
Oh yes.
I like it, but
See his new song, his new music video?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, you should watch it. It's hilarious.
I will also seek action.
Okay.
Again with the +2 if he's within the feet.
Or going around and like
Nothing that
saving the
you
day music.
see out of the ordinary.
And they like go around in this like van
Even
in outer space. And it's really funny and I think everybody should watch it.
I'm
It's for
totally
like
gonna walk right into.
oh, what's the
this thing.
song called? Like Now You're Gone or something like that.
Guess what you're hiding in the shadow of.
All right,
Yeah.
kids.
It's amazing.
Exactly.
Focus. Focus.
Yes.
This one, Forever and More. I'm giving an official recommendation. Everybody should watch the Forever and More Rick Astley
God,
official
it's
music
like
video.
stuck in the 80s.
I know, and it's amazing, and I think everybody should see it.
And now back to the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Important.
Post it on our KingMaker chat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it now.
No, what?
All right. Ordella,
What
are
do
you
you guys
doing
do?
anything? Pouring yourself mercilessly.
You can do it.
Thank you.
Charge
Will I
forward.
take my? I don't know. Last time I or somebody like clotheslined me.
You
I
could
think-
move forward and seek.
I could.
The turtle tried to tear your leg off last time you charged forward.
what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, no, that was when you.
Hello.
Don't roll a crit. Hello,
That's when
King.
she paddled her feet in the water. That's what it was.
Yeah. Also, that old man really just like came out of nowhere
Hello, 3 p.m.
and charged at me.
It's because he was a druid that could hide really well in the woods. In his woods.
Tiptoe. Do I have to? Are we just looking around?
Yep, you can just make your normal movement if you wish.
Tiptoe. Tulips.
There's no tulips.
Well, you don't know that.
I seeked it and find any tulips.
Actually, very much do because I read the description.
You don't have a cookie today.
Need something else.
I made muffins.
Ooh.
2 muffins that are electric blue.
Zappy zappy thing of my own. So.
Yeah.
Do I
Or-
hear anything?
4 bags of spaghetti.
Nope. It is eerily quiet in this area.
It's weird.
All right, I'm just gonna look around. I guess.
You remember that
wrapped around a
the
pile of
Dryad
spaghetti.
said that the
Hang on.
creature was pretty much taking out all the prey in the area, and you do see bones
All
scattered
over the
about the
place.
area.
I'm gonna
so-
see if I can track a tree.
I was gonna say I look for a dead tree. Yeah,
There's lots of dead trees around.
I look for the
But
deadest.
I'm gonna
tree.
look for tracks that might lead me to where.
You do not see anything. This ground is completely.
Oh,
trashed.
so this area is in shadows.
It is.
So it's low light, like
No, it's not low light. It's
dim
just
light.
dim. Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna speak again then as I move forward.
Okay.
I'm scared. I don't want to creep forward.
Fine. I'll creep forward, and then you'll have to come rescue me.
Yeah,
5, 15,
I'll creep forward with you.
20.
We're just gonna explore it. Nothing's gonna happen.
Can you imagine?
I move there.
It's like,
When I do that to you,
Yeah.
set up an entire map and not have an encounter.
yes.
Yeah.
15, 20. All right.
If I got the
We're gonna be like, so we set up camp for the night. And it's like the tree that you stepped on looks
Okay.
down at you. Ah!
and attempt to find anything that might be hidden.
Okay.
I attempt to hide and I find anything that might be hidden. I have the cover from you guys. If I roll well enough, they can't see me. That's not a good idea.
Where'd Solomon go? I must have got back to camp.
I'm getting a book again.
He'll stick his head out. Everyone just.
Yeah. Good thing I can heal myself.
Three hours later.
Okay. All right, we're back. So I'm not sure when we crashed, but everyone started moving around, and we ended up in initiative. Whoa, stream deck.
I'm thinking Bless isn't gonna do us much.
I'm thinking I'm so far away from everybody.
Oh my god, you are.
I'm up to eat. Do I have a muffin?
Wait.
I don't have any cookies. I have to run.
You can have a bag of spaghetti if you want.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
eat that on my
You
run
got a
over.
bunch of no, it's not edible. Tanglefoot bag.
Oh.
It's a leaf wrapping a pile of what looks like spaghetti.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. What's the?
Tied
Okay,
with a string.
Give it to me
Oh.
from the other side of the
Oh,
pond.
you're gonna love the new Bless, by the way.
I'll run.
I can't give it to you, but I could have given it to you this morning.
We
We can say that I gave it to you this morning if you want.
I'll just no. I'll run.
Okay.
I'll just use my actions to get to you guys. I'll run, run, run.
Yeah, I didn't make any cookies this morning.
So
I
the
made
question
stuff that
is-
goes bang.
Who triggered it?
A comb. I will point.
That'd be my guess. That'd be my vote too.
So it's probably
I
just going to have to
I'll-
wait to her.
Yeah, all by herself over there. Yeah.
All by herself.
All I did was look at a sign.
There was a sign.
You split the party.
There's a sign. There's a sign.
There's a sign?
Yeah, there's a sign right by the. I actually was in front of the sign. Just
Or is
because
that just generic
where
map
it
number
was.
32?
I was reading the sign,
This is
and then I
generic
took
map
a step on the other side of that rock.
again.
All right,
I
Forest
remember
battle
that
map.
sign.
Solomon. You're top of initiative.
Same sign, different message each time.
Oh yeah, he is. Just kidding.
I'm like, where's Ordella? So I will.
Fight it. Oh, hello.
I will
One
move
down.
here
It's
For
in
five.
the water. It was hiding in the
Now
water.
move here.
You're giving me snacks. I almost ate this.
After 15.
He wants those.
These are crunchy. What
I literally almost shot it in my mouth. I went, wait a second, that's cat treats.
I'm gonna try and hide again.
Okay.
He's so nice. He ate that from my hands.
I regularly get chomped, so you're lucky.
And I can see Ordella down the other side of the pond, I presume.
I'm like,
Yep.
in this
And-
swamp lies.
I'm
I'm trying to read the words.
looking for a scraggly ass tree that looks half dead.
Beware,
There's nobody living
ogre.
inside this
So you
sign
moved-
tree.
Get out of my
Moved hide and seek.
Hidden seek.
Playing hide and seek.
Literally.
If I rolled high enough, you guys lost
Ordella.
sight of me again. But I found Ordella
We're used to you hiding in bushes.
just before I hid. I was like, I found Ordella, and then hid,
Hi.
Hi.
presuming I didn't roll a 1.
I will walk a little bit closer to the party.
So your first action is to stride.
Yeah.
Opportunity attack.
From the
Sorry.
sign?
Reactive strike.
Reactive.
4. I'm scared to go this way.
Okay.
Oh no, that's too far. Right there? Yeah.
That's one stride. Yep.
Do I see anything around me that looks spooky?
I mean, tons of dead trees. Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same. Alright.
Shut up, Han. You always have a bad feeling about this. Is
Everyone's
cursed.
got a bad feeling about this.
This is cursed. That
That
is
is
cursed.
cursed.
Everything is cursed.
It can't be Han. I do follow a Hopi
Ordella, what are you doing on
religion.
your second action?
Follow.
Use my your old puffer references.
No, I got that one.
Here, sidey.
I'll move again. Can I stride one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
okay.
can stride 3 times if you wish.
You're just a misunderstood tree,
She-
right? Not an evil tree.
Don't worry, she can see me.
Yeah, I can see you. That's why I'm walking closer to you, buddy.
I'm still trying to hide from you, though.
You're still trying to hide
Hold a
from
little
me.
branch in front of myself.
I'm like looking down at you, like, all right, buddy.
She can see me.
He's got one tree branch, like the shitty Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
I can
Yeah.
see you very well, sir.
Oh,
What do you do for your third?
I bought a Grinch Christmas tree from Costco.
Nice.
Aw.
The bauble was like this big.
Maybe I'll just raise my shield.
Raise your shield as third action. Okay.
Yeah, in preparation, just in case. You never know.
Okay.
You know, just because, you do that randomly. You're just
Sienna.
walking through the woods,
Sometimes it's just good to just,
looking for an evil tree, and you just bring up your shield every once in a while.
forget your cloak, buddy. The matador.
It's not like your shield, though.
Yeah, but it makes you look cool.
Does it?
I'm going on the
Does it?
hiding protecting.
He's a
me.
legend
As
in
you're
his own
holding
mind.
the twig in
All
front
right,
of
Sienna,
me.
what are we doing?
Well, since I don't have any cover to you.
I should steal it and re-dye it hot pink.
Just you wait when I start using you for cover.
I know.
Can't do it
You're a
yet.
dwarf, probably 20 feet, I think.
Yeah, 20.
That's why I was.
So I will move with my first one.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
Yeah, right? It just feels like a good move to me.
Well, if we were doing exploring, you'd probably be walking around with your shield up.
Yep.
Exactly.
And then I guess for my
My
third,
sword in
I'll
hand.
demand tweak come to me.
Okay.
Especially knowing that we are potentially going into dangerous situations, I'm prepped.
All right.
Oh, I have quick bomber. I don't need to have a bomb in hand.
Shocking, it goes before me.
Fuck, I'm right next.
Coming out of or animating from the dead foliage around, the scythe tree easily has Ordella within reach
I think you're a little bit surprised.
Fuck, I should have stayed far away.
and fires off its woodland ambush, which leaves you
Also,
off
you-
guard.
Triggered it, not me. Look where you were.
Sorry.
I should have stayed where I was.
Actually,
So what?
Damn it!
Walking past it, yeah, I can see that.
Neener, nooner,
This
to
is why I
all of
was
you.
only moving 3 squares at a time.
Oh, I was covering ground.
Don't tell me you were only moving 3 squares at a time because that's why you were. It's because you can only move 3
No,
squares at a time.
I
She
can
can
move
move 4.
Oh,
That
And
is
it
my standard
critically
for this
hits
stuff.
Oh no!
Ordella.
I'm right here. I'm right here, Ordella.
Oh, it does, even with my shield raised. Damn. All right.
Can I see her from here?
Can you see Ordella from there? No, you cannot.
Damn it!
He's on the
Ordella.
other side of the tree.
I see this like plume of blood fly up in the air.
Yep.
And a scream. More likely a scream.
What?
I'm not dead. Whoa,
No,
relax.
but it still would have hurt. You not say ow when you stub your toe?
We don't know if
Let alone
I'm
being
dead.
critically struck by a scythe
Stroke.
tree.
By a Sith
Stroke.
tree.
A Sith tree, man. It's a
The
Sith tree.
stroked
So
me.
it smokes you and
Show me where the bad
does an
Oh.
additional.
Wait,
Oh, no.
where's the...
Show me on this bush where the bad tree touched you.
Are you fucking with me right now?
And does an additional 7 damage.
Well, then I'm down.
29 damage?
Plus
said-
36 damage? Oh, no, that's what it hit with me with. Just kidding.
A 36.
36 was the.
I thought that's what the damage
Plus
was.
18.
I was like, that's all of it. I don't have any more. No, I'm okay. I look rough.
Looks like.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're okay. Just not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Are we using the new death rules yet, or are we saving that for next time?
We'll save those for next time.
I already
the-
forgot. Yeah, what?
Means you fall down 2 times, you are dead, 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 dead.
Well,
All are healed.
ooh, heals Carly for 28.
Thank you, David.
Whoa.
That's an amazing number.
That was like
that was awesome.
1 point less than the damage she took.
Yay.
Fuck yeah, thank
and
you.
its second attack will to be hit her again.
I clearly needed that. Thank you very
And
much.
Second verse,
And it
Sigma
critically
the first.
misses.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my god,
It rolled a
both ends
1.
of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Trips over its own roots.
Critically hits and critically misses.
Oblar.
It can't miss me.
Okay, well, I can't see Ardella, so I don't know if she's been healed. Paizo. Nope. There we go. Okay.
And one of the things you notice is that it has incredibly long limbs. And so what you see, Oblar, is this tree just kind of swing around, reach through other trees, and you hear a thud behind as it
Something willow.
Yeah.
absolutely smacks Ordella.
So
Like, do I think I might be threatened?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cover
well, first
meant
things
nothing.
first. I'm going to spend an action to step back,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
But I'm going to change it. It's not going to be a dagger this time.
Okay.
It's going to be a hatchet. Because, you know, trees are afraid of axes, right?
Apparently not this one.
And alt click? No. Full click. Yep.
Ooh, I do have flame. I can set this fire.
All right. And the spiritual weapon is up.
Oh,
Oh.
So close.
It even bounced, hit the 20, bounced off the 20, bounced back onto the 20,
And then bounced off again.
and then bounced off into an 8.
that was a real dice. It would have stopped on the 20, I'm sure.
So it's a
No, it
miss.
wouldn't.
Yep.
It's not how it
That's
works.
it. That's all I
not
got.
How we
All
work
right.
either.
That's
No.
all reactions.
All right.
What's a thunderstone?
All right. Back to the top of the round, Solomon.
I look at my chef's knife.
Oh, just kidding.
I look at my electric blue muffin. I throw my electric blue muffin at it. It's a bottled lightning.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna. Oops.
Probably the wiser choice. I don't think your cookie knife is going to do too much damage to an angry tree.
Well, we know the resist to bludgeoning and piercing.
I was planning on using
I'm just
fire.
gonna do
And
the
they're not vulnerable to
alchemist fire
can still
attack.
I mean,
If I
doesn't
do
doesn't do
critical,
extra damage.
then if I get a critical, it does percent.
Uh,
You can try throwing a car at it.
You have a car?
I gotta target it.
Harry Potter reference.
Oh,
Backtrack
Does
here.
anybody have a Ford Anglia?
it'd have to be a flying car.
Yes. With a broken invisibility booster.
All right, Solomon, what are we doing? So the
Charging in and stabbing.
priming and throwing is one action, correct?
I have quick bomber.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Okay. And I'll just do the alchemist fire attack.
Okay,
Why did I just get that? Where?
that's a miss.
21 is a miss.
21.
Fucking running.
You only rolled 11.
It's the end number that, who's like 21. Ooh, boy, this thing's going to be hard to kill.
You see the damage that was done to a dryad and a satyr, so.
Yeah, especially with the way we roll. This thing's going to be hard to kill.
So nothing happens on that when you throw alchemy and it misses. It doesn't
There's no
blow up
splash
and
or
no
anything?
splash or anything. That's the crazy part.
So single action was to
Yeah.
prime and throw. You have 2 more actions.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Oh, shh. Run.
I'm gonna. Going straight through the bush this way
Okay,
would be difficult terrain.
that bush is yes. So 5.
So that'd be 10.
Yep.
15.
Correct.
And 20.
Mm-hmm.
And 25.
Yep, correct.
And hard. Activities. Hide.
Oh my god, the tree has teeth.
He has teeth?
Tree has teeth. You zoom in on the tree, it
Oh
has
yeah,
teeth.
sure does.
Oh, I guess I can show you the image.
Right down the. Right down
It's gonna
the.
show us it now.
Trunk.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
That's the one.
It's like a zipper down the middle. of
And
the
its
trunk.
branches look like sides.
Amazing.
So
I'm going
does
to draw
some of
this
its roots.
so differently. I will
Alright.
draw you a Sith tree.
Or Dilla.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting the fuck out of here. Please. I mean, actually, can I hit it from where I am?
Nope. You
No.
are 1 square away.
You would have to step forward and hit.
Correct.
Can I?
Did you step into that tree?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, stride into the tree, but yes.
Can I? Yeah. So,
Does it? You have to move
Difficult
10
terrain.
feet to get
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
considered difficult terrain. So it costs you 10 feet of movement to move into that square.
oh, I see. I wish I'd stayed where I was originally. I could have sudden charged, but I don't think I can. I'm too close.
Is there a requirement?
I have to stride twice.
So you can
it's
stride
not
up to
stride twice.
There's no
And stride
real point to do sudden charge because if you move and strike anyway, it's the exact same thing as a sudden
Yeah,
charge.
Yeah.
Use up
Sudden
two
charge is when
items.
you need to close the distance really quickly because then you could move like 50 feet and hit, right?
Back up, stick up to it, and smack it.
Might as well. All right.
Use slashing or use
Go.
slashing if you can.
So you
That's
set
it.
up, okay, and then
But don't drop your great sword and pick up a rapier. Be clear. Or a
Okay.
dagger.
I'm gonna continue to use my
Bastard sword.
bastard sword. Yeah.
okay, so go ahead
My die.
and target it,
Right.
and then go ahead and swing.
Oh, I'm gonna stay awake through the movie tonight.
I got time to have a little nap in between.
Hey. Who else is
That's gonna
joining
miss.
us?
I think it's just the 4 of us.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to hit that.
Who wants to hit that? A little
That's a hit.
arborphilia happening there. You can see in the original
Well, better than nothing.
Evil Dead
Mhm.
movie.
Fortunately, yes.
All right.
I've,
And
well,
your
I don't
last
know if it's the
action?
original one, but I've seen one of them.
There's a tree rape scene
Oh, maybe not then.
in the director's cut version.
I haven't seen the director's cut because it didn't much else
Will
in the movie.
raising my yeah, we'll just hit it again. We'll hit it again.
Okay.
The ballerina. She's trying to run away. She was ripped by the tree.
Hey, I
That's a
don't
miss.
like
So
this
it makes
topic.
her evil.
Nope.
Let's stop.
All right. Ardella done.
Yeah.
Sienna.
Planning on doing produce flame.
Corey,
Start with
we only have to be on opposite sides. We don't have to be directly opposite
You
each
do
other
have to be
to
directly
make it off
opposite.
guard.
On a larger creature, I would say it has to be within a couple. So if like where the token is for
My spiritual.
If I was there, it would have to be directly opposite.
correct.
If I was the one south of it, it doesn't have to be directly opposite.
Correct. Yeah, because it's large enough that you would be flanking. Correct.
Yeah.
All right, Sienna. Firing off the produce flame.
There
Yep.
and there.
All right,
Have
that's
to
a
be
2
directly
action, I'm
opposite.
assuming.
Yes.
Okay. That is a miss.
Ugh.
Arr.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
Means they hit.
I love it.
We need to kill this thing.
I agree. Fuck it up.
Don't fail me. Yes!
Great hit.
Oh!
Nice.
There we go.
What? No, that's... Oh, wrong button. That button. What? Come on. It has 2d4 fire persistent to target. But when I click the button to do the damage, it's not doing anything.
Just click on the 2d4.
I think the persistent happens on its turn.
Yeah, persistent happens on its turn. But you get to do your critical damage.
As well.
Correct.
Seriously.
Ouch.
Double that to
Ones?
12.
Yeah, it should be 12. Yeah. So number 6. That's 18. And you've added the. Oh, oops, hang on.
Because I clicked the button that said 2d4 fire,
Yes.
comma, persistent.
It put it underneath its effects. So I have to actually remove 1 because it's 44. And it's supposed to be 2d4 persistent.
Oh yeah, it added it to the scythe tree.
Yes, it added to the scythe tree. It did what it was supposed to do.
It does it on its turn.
Yeah. So
So
what
when
you
its
should
turn
have done is
starts.
roll the damage first. That would have been the 4d4. And then you click the persistent, and that adds it to the guy.
Okay, I
afterwards.
understood that I only needed to click the second button when I got the crit, and it would do all of it.
No. No,
That's
it's not
why I
that
did
smart.
it that way.
All right, so that's a
The
2
first
action.
button and then the second button.
What would you like to do for your 3rd action?
Man, tweak.
Yeah, I don't want to put him in there, but we need to.
You don't tweak.
So
Yeah,
command tweak.
commanding tweak.
Okay. Tweak has 2 actions.
I don't have tweak card.
Oh, let's.
Like 40 or something. Or
Commander.
movement to get in there.
Yeah, go down to
Hey, you have tweak.
go to the middle part of the tree.
Button. There we go.
Yeah, tweak is smart enough to know tactics. It's all about tact.
Well, I've been training him for a while.
And I've already targeted the tree with you.
5 feet.
I'll just move the.
That's as far as I can get.
Yep.
So not flank yet, but next.
Correct.
Next time.
They're gonna attack.
And I've already got him set up to target the. I've already targeted the scythe 3 for you.
Oh, nope.
That was one
Not
straight
with
or two?
two.
Critical
This one.
miss. The scythe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
Gotcha.
He gets 2 actions. He can move.
Yes. No, you're right.
All right.
Did you push
Brings
the button?
up the scythe tree.
Did you push the button, Crunk?
The Sith tree.
No, I got a 2.
The Sith tree is gonna
Get us.
get you.
Yeah, it's gonna get me. I know.
All right. It is going to target
Backward down.
Ophelia first. It hits. You had your. Do you have your shield up?
No.
No.
Oh no! Can I use
She attacked
reaction?
twice. You could use reactive shield if it
No,
makes
no.
a
You
miss.
you did put up your shield. Oh no, you actually
No,
saw
I
it,
I
right?
did not.
So you reactively raise your shield,
Yeah,
which makes your AC what though?
25.
Then it misses.
Holy shit!
My AC is 23 right.
Okay,
holy
it
crap.
will
I
take
didn't
a
know that.
second attack on you
Pretty good
then,
AC.
and miss.
Thank God I would.
Nice reactive sheet.
No kidding.
I think he would have fucked you up if you hadn't had that.
Agreed.
Good thing we got you better armor too.
Yeah.
Our shopping trip paid off.
Yep,
We'll
Actually,
prep.
I'm sorry. It has backswing, so it becomes a 25
Does hit her.
Really?
Fuck, that
Yeah,
does
it gets
hit.
on +1 on the
plus 1 on the next attack after it misses the first one.
attack.
Then
Secondary attacks.
yeah,
After the first.
Oof.
17 damage.
that's baloney.
Its third attack will be against Tweak.
Iterative attacks. That's it. I think it's a +2 on that, or is it just a +1?
Just plus 1. And
Bastard.
it's Tweak,
Oof. Nothing he can do about it.
Oh yeah, because I'm wearing the
Oh,
half
no.
plate.
taking 27
Oh,
damage to
I
Tweak.
think I know what I'm using next turn.
All right, that's all of its actions. And it saves, so it takes 6 persistent fire damage,
Yay, it's something.
but then it saves its
Of course it
check
did.
to
Put out the fire.
put itself out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
DC 15, so it rolled
It
15.
rolled a
exactly.
15.
Hate this tree.
Olar!
At least you got 6 extra points of
Yes,
damage.
it's something.
Gonna start off by
Yeah.
trying
That's really good.
a daze on it.
Ooh, interesting.
See if it works. It fails.
Ah,
Take
saving throws.
3 damage.
The new days is different.
Okay, because it critically fails, it also stunned 1. Did not critically fail, so. And then we'll sustain the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Oh, crits
There's
with
that
it.
crit.
There you go.
Nice.
And this is force damage, baby. You don't resist that.
Nice.
There you go.
And then I still have an action. I'm gonna shoot it.
Those days only a single action.
Yes.
Jeez, nice. That's why, yeah, because it does a little bit of damage or possibly stun. Yeah, the cantrip, I'm assuming, yes.
It's 2 actions. Yeah, it's 2 actions.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right. Well, we're done. Well, there you go.
It's
You're
like it's like every other cantrip.
Right.
But it's only one of those cantrips. It's one of those cantrips that only really works on a crit. It's like disarm.
Okay. Top of the round, and we go back to Solomon.
Oh, me.
Oh,
I
that's
will.
you. It's you.
So can I see Ordella now?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I'm on the other side of that tree.
I just-
Solomon can, and Tweak technically can because you're that close.
I can see through this bush, but it'll have cover to me, I
Correct.
presume.
Yeah,
Just like I have cover to it.
correct.
Yeah, but I can't do really anything from cover, so I come racing out.
All right.
5.
So first action is to
10,
move.
15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And then I am racing. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25.
Correct. You are now considered in flank with Ordella.
Yes, indeed. It's not adding an
No. So you'll have to just hit
so I
flat-footed.
have to hit flat-footed.
Yeah.
And yes, I am doing exactly that.
Okay.
I
You've
am
already got your damage on there for precision. So
He is flat-footed. I am striking with my cooking knife,
okay.
but it has a potency crystal on it. Just a second.
Okay.
I'm going potency crystal. Trigger, you make an attack with the fixed weapon, but I haven't hit yet, or I haven't rolled yet. So I don't know what to do with a fixed potency crystal to a weapon.
Then +1 to your attack in your modifier box.
Right. I can do modifier.
And then you would just roll the damage.
I've already set it to flat-footed for you, Keith, so it'll automatically do your.
I've got a +1 on there,
Yep.
and my cooking knife. Rolled off the 16.
Balances off the 16. Yeah.
And you have to use this before, so the potency crystal is done.
Yep.
That's
Like,
stupid.
toss a chip in.
Yeah, I am
There you
doing
go.
it this time.
Attaboy.
That's my white one because I had one extra one from this last time.
Correct.
Let's do that again. Where is it? Cooking knife.
Make sure you add your +1 on the bottom for modifier. It's already sitting at off guard, so you're good to go.
There we go. Now we'll do it from up here.
Oh, nope.
4.
Still miss.
Rolling physical dice.
All right, so that's move,
miss.
swing. Okay.
Move,
All right.
miss.
Ordella.
I think I'm going to take
You
out
are
the physical
now
dice.
flanking with Solomon, so it is considered
Dice
off
are
guard
not
to you.
working.
Hell yeah.
I've already got it set as off guard for the precision damage
sure.
for Solomon.
5 ones
Okay.
are
I'm gonna back at it.
because
All
those
right, go
dice
for it.
suck.
That's it.
Good shit.
Same damage. Okay.
Oh wait,
I'm just
I got
gonna
it.
keep going.
Okay. Second shot
Oh,
is a miss.
and
Ooh, that was a critical miss. It reacts. It attempts to disarm you.
Oh,
Athletics. 1 second.
that's a reaction.
It
Is
is a reaction. Yes.
that your first attack or second attack?
24 versus your AC.
I can't shield react this, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fuck. All right. Well then.
All right. So it succeeds on the disarm, but does not critically succeed. So you do not lose the weapon.
It's not versus her athletics DC.
No, it's athletics versus reflex, actually.
I mean, reflex DC.
And
So wait, do I roll then? I
Nope.
don't. No.
no,
It's your reflex save versus +10.
and your reflex is so it's a 20 is your reflex.
Oh, okay. Well,
All
then
right, so
still
you're at a
no.
-2 to your next attack.
Till
Oh.
the start of your next turn.
Yep. So what you can do
Hi.
is you can interact with your weapon to put your grip back on it, or just
Oh yeah, right. Or take the -2
Or
and
take the -2 and
raise
try to
your
hit it again.
shield, or
Yep. At this point, raising your shield is probably a better thought.
Yeah.
Just because you're already at -2, and with a weapon, you're -10 or -12 on your next attack.
And it's been beating you like a red.
It has,
so.
yeah. I'll raise my shield then.
All right. All right. And that is the end of that. So we move down to Sienna.
I'm gonna heal.
Okie dokie. It's obviously your 2-action heal.
Yes. I need range on that.
Could be 30 feet, so you have that. Plus, you also get the +8, I believe it is.
Yes.
What's your, is it just called a magic weapon? The
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual, thank you.
I'm pretty sure the name has changed.
Probably.
it gives you
Ooh,
the
healing 24 on tweak.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on one of those, so boom.
in Baldur's Gate. Spiritual weapon gives you the threat.
It's only 3 hit points down from max. So,
True.
Yeah, you can.
all right. So that is your 2-action heal.
My third action, let's see. Guidance. I'll help somebody hit, right? Yeah, to an attack roll.
Okay, so you're guidancing on yourself.
No, I'm putting guidance on Ardella.
Or on Ardella.
Wait,
There you
is
go.
it a touch thing or
Nope, it's 30-foot range, I
30
believe.
foot? Yep.
Thank you.
Are you close enough?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yep, yes.
30. Yeah.
I gotta tell Tweak to attack.
Not this time. There you go. Guidance on Ardella.
Okay.
He hasn't reached the point where he can
Side
do it on
tree.
his own. No, he has to be nimble, or
Yeah, I think it's the level
he's shoulder nimble.
6 or 10 or whatever it is. Yeah.
He's shoulder nimble.
Yeah.
Before he does that.
All right. So it ripped the weapon partially out of Ordella's hands, so it will swing down at AC 30 hits,
Yeah.
Oh.
doing 26 damage.
You can't fight this thing.
We can do it. We got this.
Second attack will be against Solomon. So that's a MA2. And that is a 28. That's a hit on Solomon. Oof, taking 26 damage.
We need to do some recall. On your trees undead.
And third attack will be against Ordell.
I don't know, but I don't know if
Anything
that'll
else
make
I
any
can do?
difference in our tactics.
Just swing.
Would.
Well, for you.
MA3.
Want?
But only
Do the burst and get
that's a nat 1.
Thanks.
some healing all around. And
Critical
Heard
miss.
Oh, your turn is next. Thank goodness it
All right,
missed.
tree is done.
Can
Oldar.
I attack it?
Yeah.
I think there actually is a feat that allows you to on a
If it
critical
critically
miss.
misses, I gotta look into that then.
It's higher up, so
Yeah.
Retribution strike or something like that.
something, yeah, along those lines.
And
All right,
you're
Oldar.
You're going to start by sustaining the ritual weapon.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay.
7 plants of force damage.
I mean, now we're slowly chipping away at it.
Can't see Ardella.
Yeah, my attack of opportunity.
Fuck, gonna have to move.
So move as your second action. Sorry, stride as your second action.
Can I see Ardella now?
Yes.
Be able to help her this round, but next round.
Okay, what's your third action?
I'll just hang over
Okay.
out of here and bleed out.
Are you unconscious?
No, but he took just as much
Damn
damage, so
fucking
definitely
close.
And that's a miss. The end of Oldar's turn.
You're only looking a tiny bit better than me.
No. I
Solomon.
have a full
Percentage-wise.
14 less hit points than you as well.
Like, yeah, but you still got 4 more than me.
You're fully combat effective. You're fine. It's about those death and dying.
Solomon's turn.
No, changing them in the middle of game.
Cool.
Solomon, what are we doing?
First action. Battle medicine on myself.
Okay. It hurts here, and over there.
It hurts everywhere.
And which are you doing? The are you expert or
I'm just regular. I can only do
Strength?
regular.
okay? So
I say you're not going to do risky surgery on yourself.
Nope. Not yet.
I
Medicine.
stab myself and cut out my spleen.
Treat wound.
That'd be great, except it's a head wound. Damn it.
We're gonna try the
that's why it's risky
roller
surgery.
once again.
Risky, you might not know what you're doing.
Yeah, literally.
Nope, I'm not trusting the dice roller because it's
Uh,
All right.
far too much.
Can someone else do a knowledge check and see if this thing's undead?
There, I got a 15 on the dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I roll 2d8 healing.
Because if it's undead, that changes my tactics big time.
8 points of healing.
Type of check is that going to be?
8.
Nature?
Okay, 1 second. Where?
I'm assuming. But you ask Corey the question, and then he tells you what skill you're rolling.
Got it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Because I don't have some skills are not good for me.
So that was your first action? Second action?
Yeah.
You need me
I
to
got a
be
whole 8 points of
bendy to
healing.
become your person.
Let's see.
I mean, that can be fun in
Well-
the bedroom, but
I got a flank.
I'm good at all the other ones.
Seven.
I'm gonna stab him.
All right, go for it.
Well, I'm gonna slash him anyway. Nope,
no, we sure aren't.
sure aren't.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna run
Good
because
choice.
You're gonna run?
Because unless we know this thing's undead, I can only heal one of you at a time.
it.
Well, oh, okay. We'll have an opportunity attack if you want.
We're about to find out.
Yes, yeah.
Well, it didn't take an opportunity attack at me all the way across there as I ran across the top
Well,
of
that's
it,
true.
and it's got 10-foot reach. I know that. So,
At least, yeah.
and I did just sprint all the way through its reach and down behind it.
You're right,
Alright.
you're right.
I could recall knowledge on it, but I think I did that
You already
before.
tested it.
I already did that before, though, and it's a higher DC if I do it again. So
It's all good. I will try.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, Solomon done. Cordella.
Can I try and recall knowledge on this, or like do something to figure out if it's undead?
Yep.
Sure.
What skill?
What would
check
you like
that
me
be?
to roll?
It would be a religion check. Recall knowledge religion.
What I was hoping it was not going to be, but that's okay. We'll try our best. You never know. Yeah, buddy, I don't know fuck all.
Nope.
If it had
Oh,
been-
yeah, that's my other untrained skill. So
yeah, I don't have anything for that. That's one of
The problem is if I do it, then I can't do my three
action heal.
action heal.
Okay, so now I take a -2 to my next hit. Is that
Nope,
right?
no.
No,
No.
you haven't attacked it yet.
I'm good?
That
This
does.
is-
It was just until the start of your next turn.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Until the new.
And
See, I could have taken battle
Yeah,
assessment.
And you also have the +1 to attack from guidance from Sienna. And that's gonna miss.
You want to raise your shield, or do you want to strike a second time?
I don't know. I'm trying to debate. How hurt does this tree look? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The best clue we have is that it says heavy.
Yeah.
So
It looks like it's taken
damage
significant
equal.
damage. Is that significant damage in less than 100 hit points left? Or less than 4. We don't know.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna try.
Ooh, attack again.
Ballsy.
Okay.
I mean, you haven't had a near-death experience
21.
recently, so
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Damn. All right.
All right, we're all done. Sienna.
your religion.
I don't.
I do, but I was going to do a 2-action heal Ella.
Probably a good one.
Because you need healing too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You're not looking too bad.
Whatever you want to do.
Do you, buddy?
If you're gonna use tweak, remember to move tweak into flank.
Yeah, that's why if I do a 2-action heal, then I have 1 left to
Yep.
tweak.
You do you.
That's a good plan.
Or still try also to find out if it's undead. I can only heal 1 time. Problem with trying to figure out if it's undead, if you do a recall knowledge, you no longer have enough actions to do the 3 actions.
Exactly. Yep. I mean, if you heal Ordella, then that gives me more options for healing.
Correct.
If you can get enough points on her, then I can heal Solomon, and we'll worry about.
Your 2-action heal is the best heal because you get your dice, and
Plus. Yeah.
and if you had the spell at 2nd level, you'd get plus 16 because it's heightened.
So we're taller?
Not that kind
But
of
if you don't have the spell at 2nd level, then do the 2-action heal. It's still plus 8. It's
Yeah.
a D8 plus 8. Still the best heal that you can put out.
Yep.
And
Here's the beauty of that staff of healing. It's still me casting a spell. But I
Oh, you
still do my 2d10 plus 16. It just gives me 2 more uses of it.
12 points of healing.
That ain't nothing.
That's good.
Decent.
That's
Yep.
the 2 heal. Perfect.
Okay, and I'll use
Your heal's wrong.
Why?
Should have been 2d8. Should have not.
Did
Oh, yours are auto heightened.
No.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I was saying if she had it at 2nd
Yeah,
level,
okay.
but
Yep.
she takes it at 1st level because
Oops.
Makes
there
sense.
are other spells at 2nd level that are
I
pretty good.
forgot it was there and I brushed my shirt and I smacked right into it. So I'm so sorry.
Alright,
Sorry for your ears.
All right. 3rd action is going to be.
But I do have
Oh, this action is making me thirsty.
I actually have a plus 10 to religion, so I will do the knowledge.
You're the one to do the knowledge check. Yeah, agreed.
All right. Recall knowledge.
A good choice
Yeah.
for the knowledge check.
Oh no.
I know.
The cherry piece tea.
I love
They're
those
really
ones.
good.
You know it's not undead. It's
Right,
just a
so there
plant.
you go.
It's,
It's
just,
just
a
a
plant.
tree.
It's not undead. Just beat the shit out of it.
It just would have been handy if it was undead, because then I could have.
Then we can harm it as well as heal everyone.
Yeah. But that's okay.
You also know that
I don't know why I did that, but
axing it does extra damage.
Oh,
Specifically.
I'll holler that
the
too.
use of an axe.
Use an axe. If you have an axe, use an axe.
Oh.
Wish there was some finesse
has an axe?
axes.
Who carries around an axe?
Not me. I'm a
I don't know, like a whole horde of lumberjacks that we could have brought with us.
We should have brought the lumberjacks with us.
I did say.
Why didn't we bring the lumberjacks with us?
No,
Because they're like level 1.
that's fine.
Smack dead, smack dead, smack dead.
Yeah, I would have drawn attacks
Like-
away from us.
There's a hatchet and axe?
Yep.
You gotta smash it.
I do have a smatchet.
So Sienna, that was your.
That's all 3.
All right. Side 3.
Sienna yells out, use an axe!
Well,
use an axe!
This is my turn to you.
it's
probably
gonna
too loud. It's
swing
not
at-
undead.
Ordella. And hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't raise your shield?
Can I do it more than once?
Look at this way.
Oh, it's king. No, it doesn't.
Every turn you
Did
can
you get your reaction?
reactively
Oh, yeah.
raise that
Yeah,
shield.
you
It's
get the
a
reaction.
party reaction.
All right.
So it misses, all right? It gets angry, so it'll swing a second time at you.
It goes,
Because it's got the backswing.
Yep, and it's got a +1, which is a 26.
Fuck.
Ah!
I
Or
might- I
that's
might
what
go
Ardella
down.
yells.
20 damage. Well, Tweak didn't do anything to it, so
Holy
third
fuck.
attack is going against Ordella with just a regular, with no extra
Miss,
plus
miss,
because of
miss,
the.
miss, miss, no. Damn it!
21.
It's a
It
miss.
misses, it misses, it misses.
Yep.
I got a high AC.
Perfect.
That just doesn't hit
Oblar.
me.
And it was the third, so
Sorry,
it had a big minus too.
I'm good. I'm out here. I can
Gotta
heal myself
keep
now.
a heavy hitter up.
Yeah. I'm good. I that's why I came out here.
I did the best I could, but I'm not very good at the healing thing. Only the
No,
battle
it's okay.
medicine.
Just know.
Fortunately, get in there and do the battle medicine.
I don't have enough
Oh.
moves to be able to do that.
I know.
I set the cannon, and ever since I've just been standing here trying to do
All right,
stuff.
the healing Jujube hits around Oblar, and he casts out his. Oh! 37
Holy
healing.
crap!
Yeah.
I forgot that I get an additional point of healing because of the staff of healing.
Nice.
Jesus. You rolled max, dude.
Yeah, you rolled max.
You rolled double 10s plus 17, 37.
heal.
You know what? That makes
Jesus.
because you in previous experience with you, when you do something like that, you roll ones, but there's a 1 in 10.
Exactly. There you go.
All right, that is your 2 action. What is your third?
Oh, good
I will
choice.
sustain
Healing
the.
hands was a good choice,
Sustain
man.
the spiritual weapon and swing.
Wow, I feel great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Feel
wait,
refreshed.
original!
I wish I had that swap action.
Really inadequate at the same time.
No, she would have been down on the ground if you had the other.
But it still makes me feel very inadequate.
Ooh, nice.
Well, I mean, you hit Ordella,
Damn it!
but that's okay. A 27 still hits the tree. Just make sure you change your.
Change your target.
Yep.
I
The
just
spiritual
doing
weapon
myself.
whips past the tree, bonks you square in the nose, boop, and then swing goes back. And oddly enough, damages the tree.
You got booped on the nose
I'll
by
end the
a
ricochet attack here.
fake axe.
He did the Captain America shield. That thing defies physics.
Yes.
Wait, if it absorbs all of kinetic energy, how does it bounce?
It bounces off of Ordella's head and smacks into the tree.
The simple explanation is you just have a rim around it that isn't vibrating. You don't usually bounce it off the face.
Yeah, but it still
right.
shocks into the
Top
shield,
of
absorbs
the,
all the energy still.
Order. Solomon.
Okay. I'm like finishing up bandaging my ribs up.
Coughing up a little blood.
I will
Going for you next, I say as I turn to you.
well, that puts me in 20 feet. Move there.
Okay, first action to move.
Pull out another electric blue muffin.
Okay.
And
Apple slices.
You did. You did.
Oh, you ate them already.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't even notice.
Yep.
You nailed them.
Yeah, let's just show. Even better when I get points for them.
and I miss again.
Okay.
Why
And
did
that's
I
a single action, right?
Why did I
You-
roll?
Got the crap out of that grass.
Yeah,
That
that's
patch of
a
grass is
that-
completely sorted.
single action.
You see,
You see a flash of lightning on
gets
the
this,
ground.
this fluffiness.
Hair is standing on
Yeah.
end. So it splashed down close to him, but didn't hurt him because that's just not the way they work.
Yeah, but it still surprises him, so you still get his stat.
And then
You hear yourself?
I can't do that again.
That was for 10 minutes, right?
And I moved.
Yeah.
So I take out a healing
you were-
potion.
I was gonna say drink a potion.
I take out a healing potion.
Okay.
Said I was coming for you.
The swap action, which I will allow,
Yeah, can I?
allows you to stow and retrieve an item. So you stow your weapon and retrieve the hatchet.
Okay, good shit. I was gonna say, 'cause then that's one, and then it's two.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
That is the beautiful quality of life thing that they added and remastered, and
I like
I
that a
will
lot.
absolutely.
Hell yeah. Okay, well then I have a hatchet in my hand, which I
Okay.
will attack the tree with.
Prone.
Oh,
The insane healing.
Tackle.
Bro, that was insane is correct.
Yep.
I can't find my white
Get a
one.
crit
I think I
on
might have
heal.
left it behind.
That is a miss.
Well, that's,
And it's cold iron. Even better.
well,
Because if it's Fey,
I'll just try again. You never know. Maybe it'll. Nah, you know.
Critical miss.
which means
Tries to knock the hatchet out of your hand.
Bad touching. Bad
Oh,
touching.
it's a cold one?
Oh, 17
Yeah, well,
is
get
actually
you
not
fucked.
going to do it.
Yeah.
Because your reflex save is 20.
Nice.
Yar.
Good
It
job.
does
you've seen this
not
trick
do
before.
it.
You
Yeah, I was like, I don't
No,
think
said-
so.
All right.
Let's get your shield
so
in front.
Ordella's done. Sienna.
Well, the fire thing seemed to work pretty well. I don't need to. Well, I can't heal anybody. I only have one of those.
Okay, so produce flame again.
Yep, I'm just going to mark off the heal that I used last time.
Mhm.
Hi,
Why is
okay.
that +3?
I've got the right target.
Because it's agile, not strength based.
Oh, I like that you knew what I was talking about. Thank you.
Yeah, your second attack is going to be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be only a -4 instead of -8.
Of course it
Miss.
misses.
it's you burning down the forest.
Forrest is already dead here, if you hadn't noticed.
Oh, I thought, they were,
Alright, so
I thought they were
produce
just
flame?
sleeping.
What are you doing with your third?
I'm command tweak.
Okay.
Slip into flank.
Yeah, he's got 2 actions.
Okay,
Stop.
so it's
Yep.
now flat footed. Give me 1 second. Okay, it is now off guard.
Because Tweak knows.
Go ahead.
Tweak nose tactics.
Not with
this
the 2.
Not with a 2.
Critical miss. Can't do anything.
No, he's not holding anything. The claws are kind of attached to its body.
Yep. All right.
Smack him in
Side
the finger.
3. Well, smack it or deal.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, crit!
Wow.
Well, there's no point in me raising my shield then.
Not on a 37.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Oh. And your girl is dying.
Not for long.
Just because I'm an asshole. An extra 5 on top because his weapon is deadly.
Oh.
Yes, you need to make that hole deeper.
Yep. Smoosh. Smoosh, 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 smoosh. All right. Well, that was his first attack, so it clearly turns on Tweak.
Oh no! Don't tweak.
Second attack on the cat.
Oh
Crit.
It was at
god.
this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Tweak takes 48 damage.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, whoops, no.
And then he
Thompson
Plus an
rolled
extra
for it.
10. Jesus.
stops with him good.
Okay.
It's like the druid in D&D, Honor Among Thieves.
and it moves up there as his third action.
Well, yeah, because
Which-
everybody around it is dead.
I'm
Oh,
healing.
there.
Cover me.
Oh, Harley's got 4 extra health.
Thank you.
But remember, you're also prone. You're also hatchets on the ground.
Yeah.
Shield's still strapped to you.
Thank
and you are
fuck.
now wounded 1.
Yeah. So I have to stand up, pick up my weapon, and then I can do something.
Yep. All right, Obler.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm thinking.
We know we can smell the burning.
It's difficult. Don't worry.
5.
I just keep looking at the West Grossman and just it's
What?
it's just like taunting me. I got more than enough points too. I can do it every day, every stream for the next fucking like 20 streams almost.
10, 15. I
mean, it's fitting.
I know. Right now, it really is.
It really is.
I'm just like, I see you.
Don't worry, we're an 18+ stream. We're
Yeah.
fine.
I'm like, he's thinking.
Okay. I can get them both up. Stride to here.
Okay.
And I use my ability.
Oh.
Oh shit, I can't do a 3 action. Son of a bitch! Next round.
I think it really is.
Yeah, heal or Della. I can get tweaked.
Well, I can also get tweaked next round. And
You probably need to heal Ardella again.
I mean, she's probably going to take a 1-round breather to get her stuff back, so not nearly so good.
22.
Well, I'm going to pick up.
All right, so move
Stand up,
and
pick
heal.
up, and then hit.
2d10 plus 17.
That's out of your range.
Is it?
Yep. You got to stand up, pick up, and stride.
I'm sorry. The tree can move?
Wait, you never heard of treants?
When the fuck did the tree move?
Just now.
After it dropped,
After-
both you and Tweak had nothing else to do, so it charged up there.
No, strode.
It was scary and loud.
No, it's got to be bad common, so it's strided.
It's strode.
I correct Oblar. It's strided!
Whatever. We're all gonna die anyways.
We're all gonna die there.
Now I sound like
I yell, we get this! Rally!
All right.
whatever.
I need Tweak to make a recovery check, please. It's just a flat DC, just a flat D20 roll.
I'm
18. All right.
Oh, you want it low.
for a death check. I know that.
So he succeeds. His dying value is reduced by 1.
Oh, good.
So he is
Only
now
better.
at 0 hit points, and he is wounded 1.
Oh.
That's that.
Back to Solomon, I guess. So I strode and cast a
Alright.
2 action.
Okay. Tweak. Solomon.
I drink my potion
Okay.
of lesser healing
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to fuck around. 3, 4, 9 points of healing.
Okay. All right.
And
Single action.
yes, indeed. Doodly doodly.
Follow my.
Choices. 5,
This one?
15.
You kind of pale.
Oh,
You kind of pale because you're sallow, man.
Nice.
sallow.
He's solo, man.
Sallow.
Solo.
All right, Solomon. You move.
He's solo.
Yes, I moved
Second
to
action.
there.
Oh, sorry. That was second action.
Third-
Yes.
Third
Last
action.
action.
Man.
Last action. I'm going to throw a dread ampoule because I have those.
Okay.
Where is it?
He is the
Because
soloist
it is
man.
the level 3 dread ampoule. Chandelier. Yes, dread ampoule moderate.
Okay.
I now have 0 of those. And I have that in my activities or actions.
Mhm.
But I only have the damage is not correct on it. Right. Ranged plus 5. What? No, it's not correct. I'll just use the Alchemist Fire again.
Okay. a miss.
23. 23 misses. Yay.
Okay, and that's last action.
Yeah, that's everything.
All right. Ordella.
All right, listen. I stand up.
Yep.
Pick up my sword
Okay.
or my hatchet. Excuse
Yep.
me. And I guess I walk.
Okay. We need
I
14s to hit.
guess I walk right up to it.
Okay.
Could you walk a little bit closer to me?
Right
Yep,
there.
that works.
There you go. Because yeah, I can.
Because I'm thinking
Sienna.
bless might be a good idea.
You're going to love New Bless. Starts off at a 15-foot emanation, and then you can expand it by 10 feet every time you sustain it.
Yeah, New Bless is going to be
Because
nice.
currently the way it works is it's actually not an emanation. It just, wherever you drop it, it emanates from that spot. It doesn't move with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've never done it that way.
I
But
know. Apparently that's the way, that's one of the things they were talking about. Like, no one ever does it that way. But that's the actual rules is it stops there.
interesting.
No,
All right.
heal tweak.
Tweak
Two
is
action,
feeling better.
Yeah, it's 2 actions.
still have an action. And you're providing tweak with flank.
Let's see if we can get the cat to attack. No, we'll command the cat to attack. I don't know if he's
Okay.
going to.
So he's going to stand up,
So it has to stand up.
Yeah.
This is one action, so it'll be able
pick
to
up his
attack,
claws.
and it will. Yeah. And it is flanking with you, so
Put
it
its
is
teeth back
considered
in.
off guard to tweak,
Yeah.
which is good for precision damage
Right,
if
let's
tweak it.
try Jaws because it's got a little bit of damage. Nope.
One of the things you do know
hit the
is
side of
that
the person with an axe
the claws are actually better because they do slashing damage versus the tree.
It doesn't matter if I can't hit anything.
I know, but in future you know that the slashing is
Yeah.
better than the piercing, so you'd actually do less damage with the
You
with the
would
bite.
resist from the
Yeah,
bite. Yeah,
exactly. All right. Speaking of which, tree gets to go. Wow.
Nobody actually hit it this round because we're trying to pick ourselves
Yeah,
up.
that means fucking
Yeah, but you
jack
burned it
shit.
before, so it knows that, and it doesn't like you for that.
Oh, and
So
It's because it hits us with like 30 plus.
Yeah, right.
first attack against you. 24 hit.
And my shield would not have made a difference.
14 damage.
Ouch.
It sees Ordella rolling in, so it will second attack on Ordella. 19, it's going to miss. It will follow up with the backswing on Ordella on the third attack. 22 is a miss.
Correct.
Oblar.
It'll hurt pretty bad, so maybe I'll just do a 2-action heal on her. I mean, everybody's hurt pretty bad.
You do you, man.
Pretty bad. For me.
Yeah, my tree looks a little ragged.
I can always drink a potion if I need to.
I mean, I can heal the tree too if you want.
No thanks.
No, we're having enough time. I'm holding doing damage to this thing.
Ordella's feeling wonderful.
Wonderful.
That's a 2 action.
It is.
Okay, third action. Obtaining spiritual weapon and swinging. Okay,
Yes.
hits. Whose Discord's going
Oh
on?
no, it's not mine.
Mine. Apparently one of the someone on one of my pages is shutting up a storm.
All right. Owen, that is your last.
Yep.
All right. Top of the turn order, Solomon.
The alchemy has not been treating me well. Solomon will move in.
Okay, move as first action.
Betcha.
Flanking with Ordella.
You betcha.
Okay.
Him a fallata footed. And
He's off guard to you, and
I shall stab him or slash him with my knife.
got a knife.
Force.
You idiots, we all have
I was
knives.
gonna miss.
Yes, of
I
course.
can't touch mine, it hurts. I have a klein dagger, so I have a knife, but I cannot touch it.
Are you not
Last
engaged in
action?
combat?
Not until the
Wood, I
rules
think.
Last
change.
action.
I can't use metal.
We
put it in
will.
a really nice teeth, not
Slide.
touching me at all, and I
Maybe I
never
can
get-
roll a 20.
We can't get around that by
for
saying it has a
another
wooden
one.
handle.
Nice.
No,
Is that how that works?
22. Does that hit? That does not hit his flat-footed AC. I
That
forgot
does
to
not.
do
I have a
flat-footed.
club, but I
on.
very rarely ever
Right.
actually use it.
Ordella.
Yeah. All right.
It's like me.
So once again, you are
beginning
flanking with
Well, no, I used
Solomon,
it once
so it
'cause I
is
forgot.
off guard to you. It's already on its
Yes.
thing, so you don't
Use
have to do
my
anything else
top
other
one.
than
I realized it was
swing if you wish.
useless.
Which is off
Fuck it up.
guard. Oh, you made it off guard?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
1 second.
Oh, sorry. I did fuck it up though.
Oops. Oh, cute! It puts it on you. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So I have to put an extra 5 damage. Yep. Okay.
Round 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good to go again.
Yep. You are.
And I've hit it once.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I've hit it a few times.
Well, going for the third.
Oh.
Critical miss.
Fuck!
All right. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I got you started. Sorry.
You might want to stop doing that third one.
Oh, wait a second. I thought I got healed.
You did.
It's disarming you.
No, but I'm still only sitting at 4 health.
No, that's
No,
your
that's
wound.
4 damage.
The
Or damage.
current is 52.
Your current is 52.
Okay, good.
29 versus your just about critically succeeds in knocking the weapon out of your hand.
Yeah.
All right, Ordella done. All 3. Sienna.
Might be our toughest fight yet.
Yeah.
I'm probably sure about loggers.
If you survive to your next set of attacks, knock it down.
Knock. It's a tree.
Still can be knocked down. It walks.
You could even try to demoralize it. Because if my
Yep.
daze works on it,
All right.
i.e., stop using that third attack to attack.
You
Because you-
fucking never know. We could get a nat 20 and then it would hit.
Keep critically failing it, and then it smacks you.
You gotta get 2
I
extra
don't
damage, too.
know.
All right, Sienna, what are we doing?
Targeting the and let's try setting it on fire again.
Okay.
Yes, because you can do that as a melee attack.
Yes, I can. M spell, nerve spell. We're gonna use the M spell this time. Nope, not with 5. I didn't hit a damn thing. Breaking out my real dice. Then I have to figure out what my plus is.
It says it on your.
It says.
Okay, see if I can actually remember that for next time.
All right, well, that's only 2 actions. What's your third action?
Well, we'll get
Oh,
tweak
that's
to
a
try.
little guy.
Okay.
Craw, give him the craw, tweak.
Another
No.
yeah, another round of absolutely nothing.
Yep.
That's only 1 action for tweak. And that's a second.
Try again with a -5.
-4 if you use your the claws because they're agile.
Her multiple attack, I have to say this, unfortunately stacks with tweaks. So,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Minions that, if you
Well,
take the attack
no,
action.
I read the thing. Tweak is on its own. His actions are his own.
Oh,
He has his own initiative. We just
Yeah.
never use it.
Because otherwise, technically, she could have 5 attacks around, and there's no multiple attack penalty for 5 attacks. Because she could hit, and then he would, or she would hit, and he would hit. It would be 4 attacks. So no, he has his own. Absolutely does.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, it's a miss. Okay.
Killing it.
All right. And side 3. Target rich environment. Anyone actually hit it last round?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
I think I missed all mine.
Weak miss.
I know I didn't hit.
Ordella hit.
Oh, I did.
My spiritual
fucking
weapon
the
did
first
too.
one.
I know I didn't.
But they
hit.
can't do anything against spiritual weapons. So.
Mhm.
All right, Ordella, getting the first smack.
Yeah.
That's the Baldur's Gate spiritual weapon is nice.
28.
You can draw attacks.
Doesn't matter. I was gonna say I raised my shield, but just kidding.
27 damage.
My
Second
brother.
attack
We
will
gotta answer
be
this.
against Solomon.
Hello.
Solomon.
Yeah.
Attack.
When did Alana call?
And that's a hit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I have phone on silent because we're in stream.
29 to Solomon. And Tweak will also get attacked.
Did Tweak even hit it?
What the heck is that doing there?
We didn't even hit it though.
No.
But I think Jim being nice. If it hits you, there'd be a drop thing. He hits Solomon, he can definitely drop him.
Yep.
Yeah.
hit Tweak.
Oh, I could have taken that. Fuck.
And that's it. Oblar.
Oh. Yeah, do some serious triage here. Ordella can.
Yeah, my
maybe-
tree's really hurt.
Yeah.
Not
Ordella
right
can.
now.
Ordella can maybe take another hit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Solomon definitely can't.
No, I agree.
Tweak also can't, but I'm
I can heal Tweak.
afraid that Solomon probably takes priority.
Yeah. Help that guy out.
I was wondering if you're going to remember your mic.
I did a couple words in.
You look down, you're like,
Wait a
oh,
second,
I'm
put my
glowing.
mic on.
Solomon feels much better. She's
Oh,
really
that's
better.
much
Wow.
better.
Got another really good solid heal from.
Hell
Over.
yeah.
That's 2
And then I sustain.
and sustain. All right. That's it. Okay.
How come it's hitting on a 22 and I'm missing on a 22?
You're not missing on a 22.
Good for me. Hang on heals. And 2 left.
Try it.
I know.
Solomon Dabblefinger, 22. And oh, I hit.
Yeah.
Where I rolled a 22 and missed.
Feels that way because we're missing so much.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, Solomon, you forgot to roll damage.
Oh, because I thought I missed.
Yep.
Cool. I roll some damage?
Yeah, please.
You can do
It
it!
would have been sneak attack too. So,
You should be able to just roll damage. It should add it because I've kept him as flat-footed,
okay.
so it should automatically add the extra 1d6 precision.
Hey, it does.
Yep.
I don't know why it had 2d6. Why is it adding 2d6?
I don't know.
Oh, that's 9 because I get +1 for backstabber.
All right. So top of the round, Solomon.
Solomon. Solomon is a little woozy, but he's feeling much better now.
Yep.
Guess you're not feeling woozy at all anymore.
Oh, he's still feeling a little woozy.
Doctor around.
He's still feeling a little woozy. That magical healing is really cool and all, but he's gonna give him the gears and attempt to slash him with his cooking knife.
Charlie. Start your turn by demoralized. Especially since you don't have to speak the language.
Holy crap! I hit him.
Give him the hairy eyeball.
That's 13. It's not giving it a slashing though, and I don't get to choose. But
Yeah,
it's a versatile weapon. No,
Oh,
it's resisting it
because of the.
because it's a versatile weapon, so I'm slashing with it. It's a technically a dagger.
You probably want
Can't change it on the
to.
thing.
You could put it as a second entry.
Yeah.
And then change the modification, modify the stats.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh, like how I have
Call it
two-handed versus one.
knife slashing.
oh, right.
Sorry, that was your first attack.
Yes.
Second attack or
Um,
second action, I should say.
is do something. Yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna pull out and slap it with a Tanglefoot bag because it doesn't do splash damage.
Interesting. All right.
So
I like it.
actions. It's just gonna be an attack roll with what +5
Okay.
to hit. 19. That'll miss.
Is that versus
it's
reflex?
it's versus the AC.
AC? Okay. Yeah, it misses.
It's-
You really entangled
check
that bush.
that.
Yep.
That bush is not going anywhere.
Third action. Or was the pulling out? Pulling
No,
out. the
it's
bag?
it's considered a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, I just make an
It's a
attack.
bomb.
the bomb. Okay. Last action.
Last action. It doesn't speak common, so I can't intimidate it.
It might. You try.
What the hell? I'll take the -4. Intimidate. I'm gonna attempt to demoralize it.
Okay.
I will take the
You're a stupid
modifier
tree.
of how can I get -4? Minus
Put it in the modifier.
4. Right there. Just say -4. Because it doesn't speak the same language. I presume it doesn't speak the same language as me.
Pretty sure it does not.
Yeah. All right. I created it.
Motherfucking.
Well, then I know what I don't have to do.
Nope.
All right. It is frightened 2. Give me 1 second to put the effect on it.
Does it is a critical success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you rolled nat 20, so it's
But that only improves the success by 1.
yes. So it would have been a success,
Okay.
and because it was
Just
a
making sure.
it actually bumps it up. Yep.
I did it.
You intimidated
Like-
tree.
Fuck you, tree. I'm going down.
I know a bunch of lumberjacks. We're gonna come here and we're gonna chop you up into a fucking
See all the chopped up spaghetti? That's you.
You're gonna be a table, bitch.
1 second.
We should totally make a table out of this thing.
We are.
Babe.
We are making a table out of this, buddy.
2.
My
Table.
turn.
Make it a freaking compost heap.
No, table.
Nope. A throne. A throne for Adela.
No, a table for all of us
Okay.
to eat at.
Okay, fair.
Ordella.
We are an oligarchy after all.
That's right.
Oops. Oops. Sorry. Ordella.
Thank you. Okay.
I mean, it would be a 0 level item.
So it is still considered
Flat-footed as well.
off guard to you because you
Or
are
off
still
guard.
flanking with Mr. Solomon.
And it's frightened too.
I don't think it affects its defenses, but it does affect its offenses.
It affects its defenses as well
Does it?
because AC is a difficulty class as well. So it's -2 on all DCs,
Okay.
which is
Nice.
what AC is. AC is the DC.
My
Little
hatchet's on the
boat.
ground, right?
Ooh. Sorry, what was that?
My hatchet's on the ground?
No, it didn't disarm you.
No? It's in my hand?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the -2 disappears because your turn started.
Okay,
Yep.
good shit. Okay.
You give it a quick little flourish back in your hand properly.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay,
What
good.
was our code word for our special move?
Fucking, I know. I was just thinking about that. I can't remember. Did I write it down?
Give me the gears. That's all. Gears.
That's so funny. All right, I'm gonna.
He'll be able to stand up before I get the head stomp him. But hey,
Okay. Yeah, I'll use knockdown.
and knock him down, and
You're
the
so
the
funny.
halfling's gonna punch him.
Have to knock him down so the halfling can actually reach his head.
Yeah. It's
That's
impossible.
exactly what it is.
I don't remember how to do that though.
Knockdown. You just make an attack,
Okay.
and if you hit, you get to make a free trip attempt.
Sick.
Since you don't have to demoralize him anymore.
Action.
Because he's at -2 on that.
Apparently, a psychotic halfling scares the shit.
Crit.
Oh my god! Finally.
Oh, but still.
22 damage.
And then
Because it's a hatchet.
All right, it's ready out on her.
it had it,
yeah,
right?
It already happened.
It
Damage
had
plus
it.
5's on her.
Yeah.
And it falls over and
Oh,
doesn't.
thank
move.
goodness.
So now you
Kick it in the head.
Yeah.
As soon as it falls down,
Well, in
realize
fact, it's a green smear on
I
the
was gonna
map
say
That's
like
awesome.
green.
oh
because it
my,
was a giant plant.
I demoralized it. That gave you the crit.
Thank you.
So funny.
-4 to its AC.
All right. What do you guys do now?
I'm healing tweak.
I'm healing Ordella.
Furiously run over to Ordella.
So
and
one thing that we forgot about.
Nice.
So your heal animal is a focus spell. You get one of those per encounter.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then you gotta spend 10 minutes.
So you have 10 minutes to refocus. You could use your heal spell on them, but your heal animal is a focus. You only get one.
I thought that's what she used on him was just her heal spell.
She's, yeah, that's what I thought too. But yeah, heal animals is your focus spell. You get one of those per encounter. Well, sorry, let me rephrase it. You get one focus point per focus spell you have. So at higher levels, you get more. And you can only use one. You can use as many points as you have. So you have 1 point because you have one focus spell. Then you have to refocus for 10 minutes to gain that point back after.
Work on acquiring more focus spells because then you can heal tweak more often.
I don't know how to do that.
As you go up in levels, when you hit level 5, I believe you have another focus spell available.
I would definitely be going into
Class feat.
because otherwise I'm going to be replacing
Well, you get
my companion every time we go into combat.
No. What happens is you
get a
like. I mean, you can still just use regular heal on it. It's just
Yeah, I still
not
only
as
get
good.
one of those.
Yeah,
And it
well,
doesn't go
no,
up.
you can
And
you can
everyone
prep
gets
as
back
many
to
heal
12
spells
hit
as you
points.
wish for the day.
Thank you.
Everyone gets back 12 hit points.
And make sure we move away from the tree first.
No, I kicked it in the head when it fell over, so it's all good.
You did the Kamala stomp on it.
Hey man, I got hand wraps of mighty blows. Elbow dropped it when it hit the
And
ground.
I am officially out of healing spells.
Nice.
None left.
And
Out
Wow.
of 6.
Yeah, this was a really tough fight.
talk about a clutch demoralize and then a clutch crit because of the demoralize.
No, it was nat 20. We would have critted anyway.
Oh,
It wasn't.
Solomon and I prep it to be turned into
yeah.
lumber.
Oh yeah, we're
Okay.
So strip off all the extra limbs. Strip off all the extra limbs, and we'll prep it.
I
right.
prepared it out. I got my mallet and
As you're
wedges.
looking around the area, you find among the bones some copper, some silver, some gold,
Yeah, it's
and
been
a silver
killing people.
ring.
Ooh.
Silver.
I detect magic.
Not there, but from where it originally stood, you get a
Hey, I'll
ping.
go over and check.
your Peter sense tingles.
Hey.
Please make me. a
Please don't ever
perception
say that again.
Okay, then.
Oh my god. There's a wang in the bushes.
No, it's Peter sense. It's Peter tingle.
My crotch is leading me into the bushes.
Exactly.
Do I find it?
Ouch, that hurt.
No, you do not.
I'm gonna look again.
What are you looking for? Can I help?
There's something over here. Something magical.
Perception.
You wander the opposite way. Yes, perception, please.
Oh, I want to help.
So Keith, as you wander over, as Oldar kind of wanders away from the area because his Peter Tingle takes him that way. You find a scarf wrapped around 3 pieces of amber.
What's magic?
Hey, guys, look what I found.
Scarf.
What color is the scarf?
I checked my scarf.
It is not your scarf.
Okay.
It's my scarf now. I found 3 pieces of amber, and you notice I'm wearing a new scarf.
I bet you it's the scarf that's magical, not the amber.
Does it specify?
Second. So the scarf is woven of silk and adorned with bells and jangly bits of shiny metal.
Nope, it doesn't belong to me anymore. Ain't nobody belling this cat.
It's a belly dance belt.
It's a scarf. It's probably a Varisian scarf.
I will read aura on it.
It's a bad thing for an
Take you 10 minutes.
I mean,
It gives me the school.
yeah, technically reorder disappears as well because there's no more schools of magic. But it is
And your broadcast just dropped.
again.
Is that what that was?
We're
You
still
did get
there.
notification.
We're still there.
Yeah, I'm
Jenna
still
says broadcast is having issues offline. What did you find?
No, I have it too.
Now it dropped.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn. Ding dang diddly old.
No, it didn't.
No, it's not.
No,
I
mine
no,
says
it's
it's
not.
still going.
Yeah, I got no notification.
Yeah, I'm still showing recording and that tell her refresh your stream.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're all moving still. I still got it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm looking at my thing and I'm showing perfect ping.
I was like, we all got it.
There was an interruption though because the stream session is at
Yep.
25 seconds.
Because Owen and I were
was
sitting
wondering-
perfectly still.
25 seconds.
I was wondering why
We
it
got an
popped
ad
up.
starting in 22 seconds. So
No, it means there was an interruption. It's restarted 30 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I got to know.
I got a notification that he was broadcasting.
Yeah, I got one too.
interesting. I haven't dropped though.
Yeah.
There was enough of an interruption, it restarted.
Yeah.
Counter at new notifications.
Interesting.
I can't
Alright,
watch myself.
Get advertisements anymore.
Nope.
No, you won't.
You're so,
So is it the scarf that's magical?
It is.
Okay, but there's no color.
No.
Okay,
probably brown because it's been buried in the dirt.
And it
There
is
was just-
what you
Take
can
the-
tell. It
What
is
color I was waiting for.
illusionary currently.
What does it take to read aura? How long does it take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Cartridge, so I was just wondering.
So
So we can do.
Tech Magic indicated that the scarf was magical?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so
I'm just curious.
I pocket the pieces of amber unless anyone
Okay.
sees me doing it. Just kidding,
How
guys.
far is
I'm just holding them. I'm holding them. I gotta look at this thing here.
Yeah, like as he's pulling the scarf out, like I mean, you see a couple
Yeah, there's
Bubbles.
there's amber in here too.
rolling around.
You say this is magical, Oblar? Okay, so while he's reading aura, I'm like, I can figure this out.
You're juggling.
I can identify the magic item.
Oh.
And also, so during that 10 minutes,
I have
you can
everything
refocus, and
except
then you'll have
religion.
your heal spell back.
So
And you could also, well, no, you couldn't. You could do medicine checks, etc. But okay,
He's actually identified magic item.
I'm taking this 10 minutes to identify the magic item.
okay, perfect.
Oh, Sienna's hurting pretty bad. She can heal herself though.
She is busy focusing. But we can take another 10 minutes after.
Yeah, you can take as much time as you want.
Yeah, we can take as much time. But okay, I was like, oh, Sienna's just a second, Sienna. I'll
Because
be-
Della
I'll be-
and
yeah.
Solomon are also down.
So when you make it back to the Dryad and her satyr companion,
Is that her scarf?
they thank you very much.
I just
and they
picture
reward
it.
you with primeval mistletoe and 5 tree feather tokens.
Hey,
Ah!
5 feather token tree.
We'll give 3 to the Nixie,
We got
because
2 of
that's the
our own.
makers, and we got 2 of our own.
Also, what are we gonna do with trees?
And
Oh,
we
can
strap
grow some
Ed
trees.
to the dead tree.
Why?
to
We're bringing it back. We're making a table out of this damn thing.
And can't pull that.
I don't think Ed can carry anymore. He's already pretty loaded.
He's fine. He can do it.
He
I have faith in
can
him.
only carry like 5 bulk. He's a wee donkey. He's not like a draft horse.
3PO, don't pretend on your
He's
brother.
a large
No,
dog-sized
R2.
Biting, he was gonna say.
Well, because he jumped on
All
him.
right. So the primeval mistletoe,
why we
she
don't
tells
go
you,
through. We have
so it's a
to
sprig
turn
of
on.
very festooned holly and mistletoe, and it does not wilt or rot. It can be used as a primal focus and also grants the creature holding it a +1 item bonus to nature check.
So you say it's called Prime Evil?
Mistletoe. That's primeval.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's primeval mistletoe.
So it's a druid thing.
It's not evil.
Oh, okay.
Primeval does not mean evil. Primeval-
She also gives you 5 feather tokens of the tree.
Athlete nature person, I roll healthy. The lemon loves.
Okay. Take
What
that.
what kind of role are we looking for identifying said scarf? Arcana, occultism.
It is an arcana check.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
All right, assume you guys are taking a overnight rest.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
We will rest in her little grove if she'll let us.
Yep, she absolutely. She thanks you very much for helping them out.
A whole bunch of healing on us.
In
Sure,
secret?
You are not exactly sure what it is.
Then Mr. Thomas said druid.
I'm not sure what it is.
What I use is primal magic.
You have to know what it is for it to work for you.
What'd you call it? Focus?
Focus. Yeah.
I take it from you and go tie it around Adela's waist.
What? What?
You're now wearing.
Shake that ass!
Now got a
Oh.
jiggly scarf around your hips.
Fucking take it back. I don't want
Pull out my healer's kit and I go over to Sienna. Want a hand?
I need to heal the cat. And I need
Who did you take that from?
What, the healer's kit?
No, the hand. You just offered her a hand.
Oh,
Check yours.
say.
So after the day, you also travel back to Millions, and oh, I just lost connection.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's a cold dinner because we don't start a fire in front of the
The
dryads.
stream's still on.
Yeah, stream's still on. Yeah,
Just out of
connection
courtesy.
to the TV.
Yeah, just
With
something on the
sit
TV.
chat up.
It's a nice dandelion
All right,
salad with
so Milanese,
rosemary vinaigrette,
Yum, yum, yum.
Cranberries in there.
fresh rosemary,
The last dandelion.
the last dandelion.
Oh, okay.
Everything grows so well around her pool, so
Somebody will get that reference.
or
It's all
the
good.
Dryads Grove. Everything grows so well in her grove.
She also will agree to keep an eye out along the Greenbelt rivers for any trouble or rumors of danger.
Of course,
Hey.
cold rabbit from the morning in salad.
You also have to promise never to, chop in her area, which means you can never put a work site in this hex.
Dryad and millions, probably.
All
Yeah,
right.
probably. That's alright. It's a big forest.
We're okay with that.
We
We've
want
marked
her
off
and her
their
boyfriend
territory.
pissed off at us. More blue things around.
All right, so you guys are up to 867 experience.
Woo! How much experience is the Dryad and Fawn worth? Sorry.
No, they're our friends.
What if we throw in the Nixie too?
Channeling me there for a second.
We want to be good neighbors.
Oh, actually, technically, you do
Because
get
if there are things living in
experience
the
as
area
if
that
you
are
had-
friends, it means things can't move into the area that are bad.
Got one.
Yep, did I just
You do
close?
get-
Oh, we never have it open.
You do receive as if you had defeated them, so you are at 947 experience.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
Nope.
That's terrible.
So that is quest rewards. That is defeating encounters even without combat. So you get experience as if you've done that as well.
Is that not a lot?
That's tons. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like
Why are you all stopping?
we're because we're 53 away from leveling. That's why.
That's why I keep eyeing up the stat here of the dryad.
Yeah.
You've already
Solomon's
received
looking
experience.
hungrily at the dryad and saying,
Okay.
Doing their job.
Okay. Then I start eyeing up Tweak.
No, we have worth experience. Go away.
"Oh, it had to be
No, but
Sienna
you
and
are.
Tweak."
Good luck. All right. And how many of the trees are you planting for millions?
She lost 3.
She lost 3.
We'll give her back 3.
Agreed.
All right. So you keep 2, which is fine. Who is going to put them on, just so I know who
Yeah,
to
it'll
give
be
them
me.
to?
Because you, if you don't now, will soon have spells that need a tree present.
Okay. Who's
Like-
taking the scarf,
Tree stride.
if anyone? You can also just put it in the treasury.
I already said I strapped it around her hips.
I don't fucking want it.
don't
Figure out
need to
what it
take
can
it.
do.
Now let's put it in treasury until we figure out what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe
I'm
it's a belly dancing
I'm not
scarf
wearing a
of
belly
gender-
dancing scarf.
Belly dancing scarf of gender changing. No, thank you.
No, you know it's not. It's illusionary, not.
Yeah. Fine.
I'll
I'm a
try
mighty
and
warrior.
I'll try
Don't
and
wear
figure
no
out what
belly
it is
dancing
every
scarf.
day. I think I can do that.
Yeah, you can retry.
Why don't you wear it?
Fine. I strap it on.
There we go. We have dinner with the dryad and the satyr. Have a little dinner party.
All right,
Or
you succeed.
Nixie.
So what you know is it is an item that grants a +1 item bonus to performance checks to dance. It is called a
You're gonna
dancing
dance
scarf.
great.
It is a belly dance.
A jig in my chest because I'm wearing it like a halter.
Well, you're small enough. You probably are. Yeah.
What am I gonna wrap it around my waist 4 times?
Well, at least twice.
It's a dancing scarf. Oh,
Wonder if Wynn would want.
I just moved everything down to you guys.
It could be a gift for your wife. Yes.
All right.
Well,
Okay,
it's not
at this
insulting.
point, we're going to conclude the session.
oh.
Look, what can we do for 50 XP?
Well, we have to do our
Oh
our,
my.
our tasks in the
And it's only been a couple of days since the end of our last session.
You guys are
It's almost been a month. It's been like 3 weeks.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
I thought we said it.
We still have 3 weeks.
I can tell you exactly where it is. Hang on.
Well, because
Where are we?
No, we've been gone for 3 weeks. I thought.
You are now on the 15th of Rova. You have been gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we have 2 more weeks before.
Technically.
Yeah, because we
you
had
can,
7
you can
days this
technically
way,
go back
7
and do it
days
whenever
this
you
way.
feel like it. It makes no difference. You're just
Probably
there
not.
for a month at a
Next
time.
Next
So
time is heading back to town.
yeah, so you guys could technically do multiple. Again, you can do multiple kingdom turns if you wish. So
Pretty sure we'll find trouble on the way back to home. We always do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've had a couple of trips where we didn't.
Where did you get that?
So we're currently camped out at the Nixie's pool.
Top corner.
Yes,
little
you're
bit.
currently at.
Will she let us swim in it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's not.
How come yours has
She's not like
different
uber
colors?
protective of it. Just
Can I
don't.
click on it?
Check and see if she's drowned anyone in this.
Oh,
because,
I see.
mean, she
What did
would
it
do
say?
that
Things
to
were
defend
clicked
it.
on the 30th.
So
Oh, good.
no, okay, she hasn't drowned
Speak
anyone.
with dead.
No. See if they had
Oh, I
any
see.
valuable with them.
Fair enough.
And
They are known for
So, Carly,
luring people to their
in
pool.
first edition D&D, you actually got XP for your treasure as well.
as a rogue.
It
Yep.
was
a
all
rogue.
classes.
No, fighters got XP for hit die of creatures.
Right.
Yeah.
Rogues got for coin stolen.
Yeah.
Wizards got for spells learned or scribed into their spell book, etc. etc. Yeah, trust me, I remember
It's
that.
crazy the
Yeah.
things you got XP for.
Because rogues were like, I'm stealing everything. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything gave a fucking XP. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's where the rogues got the
If it ain't nailed down, I'm stealing it. And if it's nailed down, I'm prying the fucker loose and stealing it. All right, so you guys will be fully healed at the beginning of next session as well. And next session we'll probably do a.
But you guys needed healing?
We went through a lot of healing.
Yeah, don't be in the pool exactly.
7 heals.
6 years plus my one. Yep.
But I didn't take
All
a
right.
point of damage.
So at this point, guys, we're going to call it.
Neither did I.
Let me roll the credit.
You took a crap ton of damage.
Exactly. I didn't take a point. I took a whole bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you take one? I took more.
Well, I think I want to plant the other 2 trees that we're getting in.
Okay.
No, we
No.
hold on to them.
Plant one in the town.
No. Well, I guess because then you can do tree stride to it.
Exactly. And save the other one for an emergency. Because Tree Stride is a really good spell. And if you can instantly get yourself a...
It would be fitting to have a
Huge
big
tree.
magical tree in our town because you know
Exactly, that's why we plant.
All right, so,
and
and because I'm also a benevolent DM, I was going to say benevolent dictator, which also works.
Yep.
That works.
You guys will also be 5th level for next game. So you will get that extra 50. Well,
Oh, you're-
except for
I
Keith.
feel like
You're-
Keith only gets 50
Make-
experience.
Tater, all right.
Yeah.
I just think it's
No.
funny if you make us wait.
I mean, it would be, but then
Yeah.
in the middle of the game.
we have to stop and level.
We'll always go next session.
So we have a session next on the 20th. Sorry, on the 25th. We also could have one in December on the 12th if you guys are interested in that. And after that, we would be breaking for Christmas. It wouldn't be back till after Christmas. Although we may do some Kingdom turns over that time if you guys want to pop onto like a Discord or something and do Kingdom turns through that. That way we can do a couple things and kind of keep the game going a little bit. But other than that, that's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much for the follows and the subs. And we will see everyone in 2 weeks with some newly remastered characters at level 5. Bye for now.
She admonishes us not